Liar.
Now I said.
Hello, hello. This is Miami by Night, the first game of our Vampire the Masquerade game set in Miami. Obviously, I am your DM, Mega Reacts. So you could say a GM because it's probably not a dungeon in this. I'm old school, so I'm always a DM.
It's Miami. There's dungeons everywhere.
Always get.
It's Florida. You can't build nearly anything underground. Come on.
It doesn't have to be underground to be a dungeon. You just have the
fair.
right riding crop.
Fair enough, and enough bars to keep your victims in. But besides that, I'm Mega Reacts, here to run this game. It'll be our first game. We have some veteran players, some new players, some players who have played in the past but haven't played for years. So might be a little bit of a learning curve here and there, and we're gonna take it easy this first game, hopefully. But somebody might die. You never know. But before we get started, I'm just gonna pass it around to our players, let them introduce themselves, speak a little bit about their character, and just give you kind of a general idea of what they're playing and their characters, you know, basics basically. I'm gonna pass it to one person. They can pass it on and throw it back to me when you're done. We'll start with Adabatten.
All right, my name's Adabatten, and I am playing Maxwell, the Nosferatu. His character premises is basically he is an information broker. And if you were watching the character creation stream, I ended up with the hot potato flaw of Methuselah's Thirst. So I get to have fun playing that in the game. So I will pass it on to Miss Neat.
Hello, I'm Miss Neat. I am playing Vera, the Ravnos. Basically, her character is a street racer that is trying not to get into any trouble. That's it. I'll pass it on to Michaela.
Alright, I am Michaela. I will be playing Veronica. She is the Bruja, or Bruja, if you prefer that pronunciation. I do not, so I will not be using it. She's a little bit of a hothead, but she knows how to hold her tongue when she needs to. But fuck around and find out, essentially.
Press X to doubt.
I'll toss it over to you, Circus.
Speaking of tongues, I am Circus Freak. I am playing Avi Perskis, the Setite, follower of Set, with a very long tongue when he needs to. Also very sharp tongue. Only tongue in the business that deals aggravated damage.
That's gross.
Yeah.
That is very cool.
Character concept is underground dealer. If there's something you need, you come to the snake.
No.
No. No.
Nah.
Nobody trusts a snake, huh?
No.
No, you're a serpent. No one trusts a serpent.
You can always trust a serpent to be
Bite you.
serpentine.
Yeah.
Well, we can trust a Setite to be a Setite.
Exactly. And with that, yeah, I'll throw it to JT.
Speaking of which, if you should trust anybody, you should trust me, Giovani, Roman Giovani. Because everyone knows the Giovani are a very trustworthy business type claim. You know what I'm saying? You can trust me. No problem. Don't go to the Setite. You know, he'll try and take something from you won't get back. Whereas me, you know, we'll make a deal. You owe me some money, you'll get what you want. All right? I'm going to pass it to Meg.
Thank you, sir. Never trust the Giovani.
Shut up, we're great.
They're just the mafia with fangs. You just buyer beware.
Sir, I am a legitimate businessman unless you prove otherwise.
I got the documents, the video recordings, the tapes.
You have nothing.
And I know where the bodies are buried. But we're not going to focus on how evil Giovanni is, but we're going to focus on something we're going to be doing in this game called Bennies. So Bennies can be used basically to, I believe, regain willpower, regain blood equal to your max per turn. So you can spend a Benny, and if you're 8th generation, you get 3 blood points back. You can also use a Benny to re-roll any roll. And the way to get Bennies to the players and to the DM is to like our videos, comment on our videos, submit fan art on the Discord, and obviously through donations to the channel and to JT. And that list should be in our chat. You can see what your bennies will get you and how much they cost. And the players will be starting off with quite a few bennies for this first episode. So for
it's
our
also in the YouTube description, by the way.
Yes, and
I
YouTube
put it in there to
description.
make it easy for everybody.
Look at that. Someone's planning ahead. Now, our character creation stream, we did hit our comment and our like goal. So they got bennies for that and bennies through fan art. So our Bennie count for this game for the players is 7 to Veronica, 5 to Vera, 6 to Avi, 5 to Maxwell. I'm going to try to get those names right. 5 to Maxwell.
Happen.
It's never going to happen. I'm going to mispronounce everything throughout this whole game.
All the things.
So be ready for that. And 6 to Roman Giovani. And I, as the DM, will get 3 bennies per game. The only way for me to get more bennies is not through likes, comments, fan art. My only way to get extra bennies is through donations. So if you really want to jack these players up, donate lots of money, give the bennies to me, and they will feel the pain.
Nobody
They will
wants to
feel
do
the
that.
pain.
They like us.
No.
I don't know how well they like you.
A
Anyone
lot.
that knows you doesn't like you. Come on, JT.
That's true. Everybody loves
I like
me.
you, JT.
See?
Oh,
Miss Wheat likes me. She's awesome.
kiss, kiss, kiss. All right. Well, with that said, let's go ahead and get right into this game. We're not going to waste a lot of time because it's the first game. There's a lot to set up. This is Vampire. It takes a while to get all the wheels in motion. So go ahead and swoosh us over if you don't mind, JT.
I suppose I could do that. As it is my job.
It is indeed. You will be watching through the various streaming platforms, JT's screen. So if there's something you need to see and his character sheet's covering it, yell at him. Tell him to drop that character sheet, show us a map, show us a picture, quit hogging the screen.
By the way, I hope you guys like the overlays because you paid for them, and I appreciate it.
Yes, thank you everyone who donated during character creation stream. We appreciate it. This show could not go on without you. You are our support. You are our lifeline to the outside world from this game, and you keep us going.
You keep the lights on.
You keep the lights on.
Quite literally.
And if JT don't have power, we can't play. So, money is good. Give the mafia the money. That's what we're basically saying here.
It'd be
Protection
just a nice
money.
stream we've got here.
Excellent.
It'd be a shame if something happened to it.
Exactly.
You know, my uncle used to say that. I don't know why he said that, but it was a thing he said quite often. Being a
pretty good.
legitimate businessman myself, it makes no sense to me. But
That's where
What do
they
I know?
swim with the fishes in the stream. And just to do a brief kind of introduction to those who might be joining us who have not watched our character creation and don't know the basic concept. Basically, Miami was a Sabbat city for years and years and years. And about 3 months ago, the Camarilla finally took the city. And the prince did that with the help of not only Camarilla clans, but independent clans. So once he took the city, he basically had an open call to anyone, whether they're Camarilla or independents, to come to the city. As long as they follow the laws of the Camarilla, all are welcome. And our players are ones who answered that call for various reasons. So we will get everyone into the city and try to get everyone together so we don't just do independent little storylines for the next 20 games, because sometimes Vampire works like that. But okay, so we will start off with our Nosferatu friend here, Maxwell.
Yeah.
So Maxwell, you had some contacts through your contacts about coming to the city. You were basically told to go to a PO box in a basically a 24-hour mail location, and you were given a key.
We'll go to said drop-off location under Mask of 1,000 Faces, just some random disguise, and use the key on the PO box.
All right, so you're in a, let me pull up an area here. All right, so this is our map of the city. The P.O. Box location is in downtown Miami. There's shops, there's art galleries. It's actually fairly clean from what you have heard. You heard Miami was kind of, down and out when the Sabbat ran it, but looks like things are turning around a little bit. And you go to the P.O. Box, put in your key. Nothing looks really out of place or anything for the most part. And in there is just a card.
And on said card is what?
It is a card to a club that is on the South Beach, which is on the island here. And it is the name of a club called Club E. And it's got a time on there for 11:30.
And the time is?
It's about 8 p.m.
All right. Well, seeing that I will be walking there, I will start heading that direction.
All right. So you're just going to...
I'd already lowered it.
Lowered what?
What's wrong?
Did you not lower the music more?
I did not lower it.
Oh, because it went lower on its own than what I lowered it.
I tried to equalize the music, but you know how that goes sometimes.
Yeah. You good.
Yeah, I had to turn it down on my end to about 30%.
Yeah. JT's the only ones who's the people are going to hear, so JT, just keep yours at a decent level.
Yeah, I did. It just went lower. I thought maybe you lowered it even more.
Nope, I'm not messing with it unless I'm told to.
Okay.
All right, we'll go with Michaela next. So I'm sorry, not Michaela. I got to do character names. We'll go with Veronica next. It's going to take me a minute to get the names down.
Yep.
All right, so you come riding into Miami on your awesome black and red rose painted Harley. Where do you plan on heading first? You do know that you have a contact within the city with the outlaw gangs, Crank, and you do know where he has his, basically the clubhouse of the biker gang is.
Yeah, I would definitely head to the clubhouse and see if Crank's around.
All right, you get to the clubhouse and you can hear some, music going, some 70s rock, some Leonard Skinner playing, and you know that you are welcome to just walk in. You are an official member, and when you do, you will see Crank kind of tinkering around with some motorcycles.
Hey, Crank, what you got for me?
Ooh, it ain't Veronica. Shit, girl, I didn't know you were gonna come this soon. Oh, come
You know
on,
how it
JT,
is.
you perv.
Get around fast on a bike.
Ah, damn, you do. We could definitely use a Bruja your caliber in this shitty ass city, man. Let me tell you. Have you been to see the Seneschal or the sheriff yet? You're gonna have to introduce yourself before you set up shop here.
I only see
Yeah,
the
just got
dude's
in town.
token, by the way. I
Oh.
don't see hers if she's supposed to be there.
Her token's not out.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter. I doubt they're gonna throw down in combat, but you never know.
But no, I just got into town.
All right, well, you need to go to the Elysium. It's out there on South Beach. Club. It's called Club E. It's not really our kind of place, They play that music that the big black-haired people dance to, with the big poofy waves and new age, and I don't know, man. It just ain't got no soul like the classic 70s rock.
I get it.
All right, well, just head on over there, and you're gonna be looking for a man called Gregor. He's hard to miss. He dresses like he's, in like a Sherlock Holmes book or some shit, and he's got a dead eye, just white. And don't touch him. He's a Tremere. He'll steal your blood.
All right.
All right, and then
Sounds
you just head that way. All right.
Yep.
Trying to get everybody together here so we can get down the road. All right, Mr. Giovani.
Yo.
Roll Giovani. So you've had some of your ghouls here for the last couple months getting things set up for you. Mainly it would be Hartman Giovanni and Tommy Giovanni. Tommy's been running the club Bellissimo for you, getting things set up. Hartman has set up a kind of pretty low quality group of cheap motels and whores. That's kind of his specialty.
Yeah, that guy, I don't know about him sometimes. You know, he makes money, he produces for the family, but his methods, I don't know if I always agree with them, but they are with him.
You know, there's some rumor, his mama might have got around and he might not even be a true Giovani, but they ain't been able to prove that yet. But, so do you want to head towards Hartman or Tommy?
Oh, Tommy, of course.
I figured as much. All right, so you, do you have a driver or do you drive your own car?
Yeah, I have a driver. His name is Tommy.
Well, you don't have Tommy right now.
Then
you got to pick up Tommy.
Then I have another person.
All right, just a basic driver. All right, you
Someone I trust. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You have someone who works with the family. He's trustworthy.
Yeah. Did the music die or?
Yeah, the music dies.
Okay.
Hold on.
We ran out of music already.
I did not run out of music. I'm switching music.
I switched badly. You switched too hard, damn it.
Switch too hard. All right, you pull up outside of Club Bellissimo, and it is popping. It's a nicer place. You know what?
Tommy did a good fucking job setting this place up for him.
You know, he had the entire funding of Clan and House Giovani behind him, so he can't take the full credit. But it's a nice place. You can definitely tell this is a higher caliber club. It is in Little Havana. You would notice, though, as you're driving through Little Havana, you get a lot of looks. A lot of people, from Cuba are obviously running Little Havana for the most part. And then you get to the block that this club's on. And I believe the current term is, what do they call it? Where you move into a neighborhood and... Gentrification. You kind of get onto this block, a lot of Italians, a lot of nicer dressed people, tuxes, cars, BMWs.
I'm just saying certain people of ethnic varieties take offense when you try and do something nice and make something better for them, to uplift them. It is what it is. We're just trying to help.
And your driver gets out, opens the door for you. Mr. Giovani, sir. I'll park the car.
Excellent. I'll talk to you in a little while.
Oh.
I slipped my 5. No, I slipped my 20.
All right, you slip him a 20 and he takes the car down the road and you walk into Club Bellissimo. Got a guy playing the piano, got a Sinatra vibe going, people sitting at their tables. You got the waiters in the white jackets, the bow ties. Just a real classy place. And you see Tommy sitting at one of the tables over here with a table full of beautiful women.
Is this my first time here or?
Yes, it's your first time.
Okay.
Club Bellissimo. This is your first time in Miami.
Oh, okay.
They did not want to
pull up a full-size picture of Tommy or just
yeah. Wait. Thank you, sir. I forget about that stuff.
Very Mark Silvestri. It's Mark Silvestri Tommy.
He's about 6'5", probably 230 pounds, probably 3% body fat.
That's a big boy.
He's a big dude. Definitely a ladies' man, though, as you can tell by he's sitting at the table with about 5 or 6 ladies. They're all swooning over every word he drops. And the champagne just keeps coming as he's laughing it up. Doesn't even seem to notice you walk in.
You fucking better notice.
He ain't noticed yet. He's chatting up these ladies. And you do know he's always had a soft spot for the ladies.
By the way, you didn't show the big picture of him if you tried to.
I did.
No.
Did y'all not see it?
No.
Let me share it again.
No, you fool.
There we go.
There you go.
Now, there we go. I hit the button.
You hit it, but maybe not so good.
Maybe not so good. Maybe I missed. Unlike Tommy, he never misses.
Speaking of which, I walk up. Tommy, hey.
Oh, hey, Mr. Giovani. Sorry. Ladies.
Oh no, please. You deserve to have a night out after the beautiful thing you've done with my place here.
Well, let me get you a seat then. He kind of snaps his fingers and one of the waiters pulls a chair up. Miss Giovani, sit down, ladies. This is Roman Giovani. He is the owner of this fine establishment. You know, I just run it for him, obviously. You know, if I didn't mean to mislead you ladies. I did not know you were coming tonight, Miss Giovani.
Oh no, that's okay. Ladies, it's a pleasure to meet you. Tommy does good work. You know, look at this place. He's done a good job. I mean, it was my design, of course, but he executed it like a pro.
So all but one of the ladies shift their attention directly towards you. Oh, Roman, this is such a lovely place. Oh, we would love a personal tour from the actual owner. Roman, that's such a wonderful name. Tommy was going to give us the tour, but it'd be much better to get it from the actual man that runs it.
I want to make first roll.
All right, what are you rolling?
Do I have to roll for everybody for awe, or like?
No. You can just do one.
Okay.
You can just do one.
Let's see if I got any. Let's see if I got any stuff. What's the difficulty? I forget. Oh, it's 7. It's a 7.
Yeah. Should already be pre-filled.
It's already filled in. It's already filled. Let's see if I got motherfucker. I'm gonna use a Bennie.
All right, use a Bennie. So if you get 1 success as 1 person, 2 for 2, 3 for 6. You really want to hit 3 successes.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend the willpower too.
If you do 5, you get the whole room.
There we go. 3.
All right. So yeah, so the one girl that was still kind of all over Tommy, you know, she was smelling his cologne. She was just ready.
Oh,
she instantly turns and looks at you, Mr. Giovani, and they're all just fawning over you at this point. They're trying to touch you. They're even get a little bitchy towards each other as they're kind of fighting for your attention.
That's the way it should be. Ladies, please. Everything is going to be all right. No need to fight. We're all here to have a good time.
Oh, well, you know, it's just, oh my God, you're a man. Ooh, I don't know how to do a bunch of horned up women through magical means. But yeah, they're swooning over you, drinking, making eye contact. Some of them are even playing with their necklaces right near their cleavage. A few of them, you know, kind of cross their legs with their slits, just really trying to impress you.
You know, if there's one thing Roman Giovani likes, it's the cleavage.
Well, these ladies got the cleavage. And as all this is going on, you just kind of notice this is really a popping place. Like the people are coming in. There's people kind of slow dancing to the piano, and just a really well-ran establishment.
Being that I am who I am, I also look around to see if anybody's giving me the evil eye or looking to do something untowards.
So there's a few men giving you the look, mainly because you got all the ladies looking at you for the most part that are at that table. You can even see a couple guys. They have an empty seat at their table. You're pretty sure they were their dates, and they wound up at Tommy's table, and now they're completely fawning
you know
over
what?
you.
I see those guys, and I'm like, Tommy, send those guys over there drinks. Actually, you know what? Drinks for everybody. It's the opening night for me, so let's spread a little bit of Giovani love around.
All right, Tommy kind of gets up, walks to the guy playing the piano, and after the song ends, he, everybody, I want y'all to know that Mr. Roman Giovani, the owner of this fine establishment, has decided to grace you all with free drinks. So hit up your waiter. It's on the house.
Limit 1 per customer.
Let's have a party tonight in his honor.
Exactly. 1 per customer.
Limit 1 per customer. You cannot order the Dom Perignon.
No.
And then Tommy kind of comes back over, and the entire mood of the place changes with that. And even the guys that were kind of giving you the look are like, oh, all right, he's not that bad of a guy. He's buying us. We'll have the Lagavulin 22 year. And they're just living it up. And you're living it up too at the table. And then Tommy kind of leans in and whispers, Mr. Giovani, have you gone to the proper channels yet, being you're here? The prince takes it pretty seriously if vampires, or he wouldn't say vampires, if people of your certain, you know, persuasion don't go through the channels.
Well, Tommy, I wanted to come here first, but that is my next stop of the evening, sir. So you carry on here, and if you don't hear back from me, well, obviously something went wrong. If I'm not back here or calling shortly.
Yeah. Gotcha, sir. So you're gonna want to go to South Beach, look for Club E. That's the Elysium here, and that's where the guy you need to talk to usually hangs out. You can't miss him. He's got a dead eye.
Club E, you say?
And,
They're really on the nose with the names down here, huh?
Well, they're not known for subtlety. This particular man and his type. They dabble in, some trickery, if you know what I mean.
Well, what do we know about this guy?
Well, let's get up from the table if we're going to talk business, sir.
Of course.
All right.
Ladies,
and you go.
It's been a pleasure to meet you all. I'm sure I will see you all again very soon.
All right. And he takes you up to the second level, which is actually... where is it? Thought I had a... Shit, never mind. I don't have the map I thought I had. Look at me, amateur. All right. It doesn't really matter. Y'all walk over to the little private room, and he sits you down. Well, sir, the Seneschal, he's Clan Tremere. He's the blood major, sir. And, he ain't one to be trifled with from what I've heard. My accent goes in.
I'll say, why is he Southern?
I don't know. He goes from Mamma Mia. He's a Clan Tremere, sir. I don't really know. Hey, ravioli, Chef Boyardee.
Fucking cannoli head over here.
Hey, I'm good with the ladies, not with the talkity. You know what I'm saying? But he's a Clan Tremere, and he's one of the best from what I hear. He's runs the chantry. He hangs out at Club E most of the nights, and you don't even see the prince till you go through him. I ain't seen the prince. I've been here 4 months. Of course, I'm not like you, so it kind of makes sense I ain't seen him.
Well, yeah, but well, that's okay about the Tremere. What about the prince himself? What information do we have?
Clan Bruja is what I know for sure. I do also know he knows how to get people to bond together for a common cause. He's back to a damn Southerner. I got to do Mamma Mia first. Mamma Mia. He's a Clan Bruja, and he's one tough cookie from what I hear. And
Tommy, I think you've been down here for too long. You sound fucking strange. You know what I'm saying?
I've had a lot to drink tonight, sir. It's messing with my accent.
This Florida shit is rubbing off on you, son. I
ain't had my spaghetti tonight. I need some marinara sauce to get in the groove of my ancestry. Hey, I say hey all the time.
Who the fuck told you about the sauce, Tommy? You're not supposed to know about that.
Oh, I know about the sauce, sir.
Tommy, some things you're not supposed to know about.
I heard it from Uncle Vito. He gave me the secret recipe. You cut the garlic with a razor blade.
Oh, that sauce. All right, Tommy, you carry on. All right, good
job. Okay.
What about the prince?
Bruja, he knows how to organize people and get them together. He's skilled at tactics. They say he is single-handedly basically responsible for taking the city from the Sabbat. He's a mastermind, they say. He's a tactician's the word.
I mean, that's not normally what you hear from most Bruja these days, but maybe he's one of the old school ones.
I don't know. From what I hear, he ain't even that old, sir. They say that's kind of why he was able to beat the Sabbat. He brought new ideas to the whole taking back the city thing, caught him off guard.
Well, let me ask you a question. How does he feel about us?
Like I said, I ain't really met the guy. I don't know, but he ain't really bothered us since we've been here. He's left us to do our business. We do got to pay a little bit out. He's a little bit of money from the revenue.
To be expected. All right. Well, all right, Tom. Carry
on. Now, wait. So the biggest issue we ran into is the damn Jamaicans.
What do you know about him?
Well, I know. I don't really know. Well, I'm talking about the Jamaican gang. So I do know there's a Jamaican vampire running around. I ain't met him either. They call him King Willie, and I don't really want to mess with him from what I heard. But Jamaican.
Tommy, stay away from that fucking guy, okay?
Yeah, I've been staying away from the fucking guy. You think
I'm saying
leave this place?
Continue.
Except to go to the market? Shit. But we try to get our hands in a little bit of business here and there, and when it comes to certain things, they corner the market. And if you try to get in, I had one guy looking into it, and we only found half of his arm.
What things, Tommy? What things?
Sir.
I'll have a talk with the Jamaicans. We'll see what sort of arrangements we can make.
That's going to be between you, sir. I just know they're not to be trifled with.
I appreciate it, though. Very good. Anything
All right,
else?
That's all I can think of. And, there's a few other gangs here and there, but they mainly keeping themselves.
Has anyone caused you any real problems?
Nah, man. People, some of the locals in this little area, we came into Little Havana and we started buying up some properties and we had to move some people out, some a little forcefully, they didn't want to leave. They talked about tenant rights or some shit. And, we had to go in old school, get them out, baseball bats, golf clubs,
You're supposed to be keeping a low profile, though.
That was a low profile, I hit him in the knees. That's low profile.
All right. Fine.
That'll certainly lower their profile.
Yeah.
He fucking gets it,
We don't want to piss off the locals too much yet. You know what I mean?
Well,
we
once
want to
again,
establish ourselves.
I didn't want to do it, but we were told to get some locations. We got this place. We got that fucked up cousin of yours, Hotman. He's got 1 or 2 shitty motels, and he ain't got the prettiest girls, but they work hard.
Hey, thank you for your subscription, sir.
You ain't got to work that hard to get the fishermen, though.
Did we get the pizza place like I wanted?
Yes, sir. We got the pizza place. It's under renovations right now.
All right.
And we also got a funeral home in the downtown area. Nice place.
How's my office? That's the most important thing.
Well, that's why we're doing the renovations at the pizzeria.
What's the renovations at the pizzeria got to do with the fucking funeral home, Tommy? You're not making a whole lot of
each other.
How much you drink tonight, though? What the fuck is going on?
See, the pizzeria is 3 doors down from the funeral home, and we're working on a passageway. So you can go
understand.
in between.
Say no more. I understand.
Oh wait, you didn't want a combination pizzeria funeral home?
I said it's a few doors down. What the fuck, man? People are grieving. They want to eat. It's comfort food, pizza, pasta. They like the carbs.
I mean, if we were going to make that here, we would maybe want to make like an empanada shop or something like that, or whatever those fucking things are called that they eat.
Well, you can sell whatever you want out of the place, boss. I don't make the goddamn menu.
Well, pizza place is good. That's what I want, Tommy. Good job.
Shit. Damn. Shit was going good for a while. Boss man showed down. This ain't him saying it. This is me saying it. And boss man shows up, it all goes to shit. But
questions need to be answered.
Yes, sir. And I'm happy to answer them, but you really need to get down there, because if the sheriff finds you, that's a whole nother bag of tricks. He's a mean Nosferatu motherfucker. They call him Swamp Jack.
He said, "Get that accent a passport. It's been all over the place." you are not lying, and it's gonna happen constantly. I have some strong points as a DM. Voices, not one of them. Names and voices, not 2 of them.
Names,
we're up to,
voices.
I think, 3 different continents now.
He's a continental man. He's been all around the world. He picks them up as he goes. Hey,
I'll do the African one.
wait till I meet the Jamaicans.
We don't need to be canceled.
What are you talking about?
No, first
see, that's not an
episode.
African. Indian. I'm so bad with accents. I apologize. I really don't. I don't really care. Wait, hold on. I always got to do Mamma Mia first to get in, and then I'll lose it after like 3 minutes. Mamma Mia. So
3 minutes. Three minutes is giving yourself a very
a minute and a
high
half.
prop.
Shit, I try what I can do. I got to do the hands more when I do the Italiano. That helps me.
Anyway, Tommy, I'm gonna go fucking see the prince now. Okay, make sure if I don't come back, send somebody.
Keep an eye out for Swamp Jack. He'll bust your ass.
Who?
Swamp Jack, the sheriff. I was telling you about the Nosferatu.
I don't think you did tell me about him, Tommy.
I was trying to tell you, then someone said I was on multiple continents and fucked it all up. I don't know. Hey.
Is there something wrong with my hearing or your hearing, Tommy?
My hearing, sir. I apologize. I got spaghetti in the ear. Yes. I've had a lot to drink tonight.
So anyway, tell me about this Jack guy.
He's the sheriff, Nosferatu. They say he has contacts all over the city. The birds, the fucking rats, the fucking snakes, the fucking the alligators. They tell him everything.
Tommy, maybe you should have mastered the English language so you don't have to have this terrible accent for everybody and assault them in such a horrible way.
I think it's a wonderful accent. It's Italiano. It's Italian. I say what I can do.
It's fucking something, Tommy. It's something. I don't know if Italian is exactly what I would call it.
Well, it was a good thing I'm working on my American accent. Hey, how do I sound? A little bit American?
Much better. Much better.
Hey, look at that. I've been working on American.
You're doing good. You want to fit in with these people.
All right. I'll be American from now on, boss man.
It's probably for the best. I'm trying to help you out, buddy.
I'm trying to entertain people with my terrible accent.
I
apologize.
Well, then by all means, go right ahead.
No, I'll just use the American accent.
The ladies seemed to like it.
Yeah, the ladies liked it. Of course, they're dumber than a pile of rocks. But hey.
Those are our customers, Tommy. Be kind.
Well,
Rewind.
The men they came with are customers.
Well, yeah, good point. Make sure they pay up for their drinks. Fuck them. Anyway. I'm gonna go see the sheriff now.
All right, you're heading out. Jesus Christ. Now I don't want to do any accents. You ruined me. I know I'm terrible at them.
Did I ruin you or did you ruin yourself? Because one has to have a little bit of introspection when they say such things. I'm just saying.
Hey, it sounds good to me. That's all that matters. Hey.
As long as you're happy.
Ah, shut up. All right. Let's go to AV. All right.
AV, who the fuck is that?
Let's go to Avi. Is that better?
Yes.
Circus, I don't know how you deal with him as a DM sometimes. Pain in the ass.
I'm just trying to help.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be a good player right now.
All right, you roll up
as much as I can.
Yeah, it's fine. All right, you roll up into town. What are you driving with your companion? Because he takes up a lot of room.
Oh, companion.
You taking that fucking thing with you?
Oh, he had to get him into the city.
Oh, yeah, good point.
He is moving of his own volition along the swamps there.
All right, good deal.
Yeah, I'm not putting him in the car, in the vehicle. I show up on a Jap bike because I know that's just gonna piss off the Harley dudes.
You show up looking like a Kura, riding on in.
Nah,
you really
Honda Magna 1100.
All right. I'll take your word for it. I don't know what that is, but all right, I'm guessing that's a badass bike.
It's fucking
80s
Harley
bike.
Killer. Harley Killer 80s bike, yeah.
All right, well, you come riding into Miami. You really don't have too many contacts here that you know of, at least not yet. You got some fingers and some pies going, but nothing concrete yet. Where do you head first in this new city?
New city. First thing on the list is going to be to head over to some swamp adjacent property and look to set myself up a place to stay where my good buddy will have a nice swampy spot to hang out during when he's off shift.
So the really only place is, you have two options. You got Coconut Grove, kind of a upper middle class area, some nice houses there. Then all this blue area is kind of just your basic Joe Schmo housing, apartments where most of the service workers work who deal with all the Miami life. So those are kind of your two options.
Tell me about Coconut Grove.
So a lot of nice houses. The wealthier people live there. Now the super wealthy live in Overtown. That's really the that's the penthouses, the sky rises, the nice modern apartments. Coconut Grove, you get more of the older houses, but they're still very, very nice. Upper middle class to upper class areas. A lot of gated communities in both Overtown and Coconut Grove.
I am going to look for a place, if there are any available or that could be made available, down here near the glades and near the ports and causeways.
All right. Actually, you're in luck. You find a house that is for sale. Looks like it's probably a made to withstand hurricanes. Looks to be made mainly out of concrete and steel, but it's very, very, very nice. Got a big pool in the backyard that's all lit up, and there do appear to be people living in it at the moment, but it is for sale. And it has a big iron gate in front, nice hedges along the gate. Nice place. You can, though, hear some of the noise from the ports from this location, which is probably why they're selling it. You would think maybe people spending this kind of money don't want to hear, the sound of boats and shit as they're living their high life.
The sound of progress and import and export is music to my ears. It also does wonders to disguise the sounds of whatever I may be doing in the night.
Evil ass Semitic. All right, do you go up to the gate, hop the gate, go in? What do you do? Do you call the real estate agent? You have to find a payphone though.
Are there pamphlets out on the for sale sign, or is it just phone number?
There are no pamphlets, just a sign with a phone number.
I will sketch down the phone number and head my way across. What else do I know about the greater Miami area?
You would know, you got the North Beach, Mid Beach, South Beach. That's the party areas. That's where most of the clubs are, most of the, fancy dining places. It has Little Havana, which is, filled with mainly Cubans that came over, during the little thing with Cuba. You got Little Haiti that you know of. Mm-hmm. You have heard rumors that there's actually some real sorcerers or mages that hang out in Little Havana. You don't know if that's rumor or truth, but you do know that. Other than that, you don't really know much other than, the basics. Miami, big tourist town, big party town.
Do I know of any other vampires in the area?
You do not. I mean, you do know that the prince is a bruja. They took it from the Sabbat. They made the call out, but you really don't have any vampire contacts here yet.
All right, so I wouldn't even know where to start looking for the prince then.
Wouldn't even know where to start.
All right, well then, yeah, I will go ahead, head back over to Al Hagitir, and lean over, tell him, stay put, stay hidden, don't need anything bigger than my arm.
All right, so when you go to hang out with your little gator, you find someone there, sitting with them.
All right. And who is it that I see, or are you pulling up a picture?
I'm looking for the map I had. Probably not making so many maps. I forgot to load some of them.
By the way, do I have a nice apartment somewhere in the richer district, or I just live in Little Havana?
You have an apartment there that was set up by your man Tommy. He's a smart guy. Going through my maps real quick. Sorry. All right, yeah, I didn't set that one up, so God dang it, thought I had that one. All right, doesn't really matter. So you would see this guy here sitting with your gator and not afraid of him at all.
Oh,
You
shit.
able to see that?
Yep, I see that.
One ugly motherfucker.
Super ugly dude. Got glowing red eyes. Got giant fingernail claws. He's got a big ass boa or maybe a green anaconda. You have to get a little closer to check. Kind of at his feet.
Okay.
And
as I'm looking over there and approaching him, I will go ahead and make a aura perception roll.
All right, go ahead and roll it for me. Three successes. No, that's
that is a Bennie.
That is spin a Bennie.
That is.
Oh, hold on.
I was looking at the roll of all.
You done fucked up.
Yeah, that's botch.
Yeah. Let's try that again. Oof.
If it makes you feel better, I know the feel. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
There we go.
There we go.
2 successes. You can distinguish the main colors. All right.
That's
He is very calm, and he is a vampire.
He is indeed a vampire. What about his snake?
Snakes or
Snake.
appears to be just a normal snake. You don't see
Just a
anything.
snake.
Not a
Doesn't
ghoul
look,
snake?
doesn't look
doesn't-
ghoulish like
does
the
not-
gator.
Does not look ghoulish.
I will hop off the side of the bike and approach cautiously, not trying to conceal or sneak up on him at all.
Sir, I don't want to tell you your musical taste, but this is the Italian music for this fucking Setite is just, it's offensive to me.
All right, there we go. It's off. Hold on.
We'll find something else.
I'll get you some better music.
There you go.
Is that Avi coming up here?
Yes.
You got
And
a
who do I have the pleasure of meeting?
they call me Swamp Jack. I mean, it makes sense being you're finding me in this damn swamp. You got a fine beast here.
He keeps me company. He seems to be well suited for the area.
He's strong, good breeding. Not too many crocs down here like this.
Yes. Smart
Was-
too.
I could tell that when we were discussing. Usually alligators and crocs, they know a few grunts. You try to talk to them, they talk about food. Food. That's all they think about. This one here, conversation, told me your name.
Well, I hope you kept at least some of my secrets.
Yeah, I got a way with animals. They find it hard to keep secrets from me, but I didn't pry too much, so don't worry. So why are you in my city?
Your city. You don't look much like a bruja.
Nah, I'm the sheriff here. I round up the stragglers who ain't made themselves known. That would include you.
I just rolled into town. I was just wondering how I was going to find anyone. I was told by my sire to come out here and make a name for myself.
Well, you know, we welcome all kinds here, so that's all right, but,
I wasn't sure what he would do to pre-announce me, if anything, or if I was just walking in blind.
yeah, it looks like blind, but, that's all right, because Swamp Jack found you, and I might give you a stern talking if it wasn't for this fine-ass beast you brought. I must say, I am impressed. As he pets its head. Damn fine crocodile. My goodness. Is he a breeder?
He is not, unfortunately.
Ah, damn. I know this sweet little female croc. I mean, she ain't nearly this size, but could have some damn fine babies. I could pull them up good.
Unfortunately, at least. Okay, out of character. Are ghouls still capable of reproducing, or do you
Yes.
have to wait for the ghoulish?
Nope. They're perfectly fine to reproduce.
All right, then. In that case, an arrangement could be made, possibly.
Well, we'll definitely talk about this if you are allowed to stay in the city, because that's not guaranteed. You'll find all that out.
For both of our sake and the sake of the croc population around, I certainly hope I am allowed to stay.
Well, there's a few other vamps that's shown up in this city tonight. Must be some sort of sign flashing saying, come to the city tonight or something, because there's a few of y'all, and you need to go to Club E down in South Beach.
Well, I will
When you
head
get
that way.
there, you're looking for Gregor.
Gregor?
Yeah, he's hard to miss. Got a twirly, dumbass mustache, bad eye, dresses, you know, like, I don't know, like he, you know, a little like that if you ask me, dressing all crazy, but go
One
find
of those
him.
the world has moved on from, and his fashion sense is still stuck back where he was.
That's basically it. He's dresses like when he was first turned, and honestly, I don't really like him too much, but he's a Seneschal, and Here in this city, we follow the rules of the Camarilla. If you're good with that and you can prove yourself, maybe we can talk about a boon or something to allow me to get some of the genes of this fine animal.
That is entirely within my capabilities, as long as the rest of the hierarchy appreciates me. I don't know that I will be able to rely on Al-Hagetir to help me win the rest over, though.
What the fuck you say his name was?
His name is Al-Hagetir.
Ah, damn. That's a damn good name. Oh, shit. Al-Gahatir. Oh, shit, I'm gonna have to rename some of my animals to be kind of a funny name, too. Shit. All right, yeah, well, just head on down there. Get there around 11:30. I'm gonna be down there, too, because I got to meet the new folks and run some shit over with them, with the fucking Seneschal, and some of y'all might be able to stay. Some of y'all might. I don't know the rest of them, but I got a good feeling about you.
I also have a good feeling about you.
Shit.
I think we may be good, fast friends.
Well, I don't know about to call you a friend, but don't no one raise an animal this goddamn great and not have something to offer this city.
I do have an affinity for the reptilian.
Well, you know. You are a fucking follower of Set. Surprised you ain't here with a goddamn snake as he pets his, which you can see now it is a green anaconda. Well, I don't want to keep you. I got things to do. You got things to do, and I'll see you in a few hours.
Yep. All right. I appreciate it.
Yep,
And
four down,
I
one to
will
go.
head over, hit up the payphone as soon as I can, make the call, and once I've called in to put in an offer on the place, I will proceed to head out.
You get a voicemail. It did have the asking price. It was $350,000. Do you offer asking, over, under?
I'm gonna offer under.
How much under?
You said they're asking 300.
350 in 1984. So
350.
That's probably like $1.2 million modern times.
Opening offer will be 300.
All right.
That should be good for that, right?
Yeah, that should be good. Do you have a callback number or anything, or you have the resources? You could probably get you one of those big ass cell phones with the battery pack.
I have a big ass cell phone that I keep in one of the saddlebags on the bike.
All right. So you wouldn't even need a payphone. You can use that.
Yeah, I use that.
You have high enough resources. You got to have at minimum resources of 4 to have a big ass cell phone in this game.
I have a big ass cell phone and resources of 4. I'm hoping is enough to get me a big ass house.
You should be all right. All right. So you're heading that way. All right. Let's go to, last but not least, Vera. Vera.
Yes. Where am I? What am I doing?
Someday.
So you come speeding into the city. You're on a motorcycle too, right?
I imagine her hitchhiking.
All right. You hitchhike in. Mainly some. You have 2 different people you could hitchhike in here. You could hitchhike in with a trucker, or some people coming down to South Beach to party.
Well, the party people, of course.
I figured as much. All right, you hitch a ride with a couple of college kids. Got 2 girls and 1 guy. They're coming down from Orlando and coming down here to party. There's a big rave that's going to be going on South Beach, and you meet them at a gas station or something as you're hitchhiking, and with your looks and charisma and vibe, they offer to take you down, and they offer you some drugs as you're driving. Do you take any drugs with them, or?
Yeah.
All right.
Drop some. It'll do you.
Well, you can mix it with blood. It'd be all right. All right, and you wind up at South Beach.
Because remember, mortals take drugs. Vampires have to take druggies.
Yes. Nice little taste. All right, and we'll just use our initial map we used earlier. You end up at a club called Club Neon, and that's dancing, popping off. they come in, they start dancing, they start buying you drinks and just having a good old party time.
Well,
Alright.
would I know about Club Euphoria? 'Cause
No.
No, I would not know. Okay.
Nope.
All
No. You have no contacts here either as of yet. Well, you have one contact, but he,
Yeah.
isn't really in on all that. All right, as you're living it up, this blonde lady, big hair, white dress, kind of comes in, and the attention of men and women all are kind of drawn to her.
Hmm. Where is she?
Right there.
Oh yeah.
A little overdressed for this club, but she shows up and starts dancing. You see she starts making out with one of the guys you came in with, and the girl he was with seems to be a little rowdy and goes to make contact, and this girl just looks at her, and when she does, she just starts bawling her eyes out and just runs to the bathroom.
Vera will dance her way over to this lady.
All right, you make your way over as she's dancing with that guy, and she kind of makes her way to the corner with him.
I follow
And as you kind of dance your way up, you see she is either kissing his neck or doing something else in this club.
I already assumed that she is what she is, just by the way she looked at the other girl. I'll sit down at the opposite seat of her and just watch.
All right. As she's doing her thing, she looks up at you, makes eye contact. You can see a ever so slight smile coming out of the corner of her mouth, even though it's kind of red as the blood is filling it up. The guy kind of falls unconscious. He's not dead, he's breathing. She licks his neck as he falls, and you see the wounds heal.
I like your moves.
Well,
What the hell did I walk in on?
something good.
Damn it,
oh,
Daisy.
Look at you. You're new.
I gotta refill my water. I'll be right back.
It got a little too hot in here for you, huh?
You're
I don't
not
think-
so bad yourself. What's your name?
You can call me Essa.
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 I
And
like
you?
it. I'm Vera.
Vera. Are you new to this city?
Do I look it?
Jesus Christ, I can't do this either. Well, I know every beauty that comes into this club, and I've never seen you here before.
Aren't you?
She kind of looks you up and down with an intense stare. Ooh, and you're of kind.
Good guess.
Nice. Have you been granted status in the city yet?
No, not yet. I was hoping somebody would take me. She smiled.
So you're just a lost puppy needing someone to get you home, huh?
Don't you want to collar me?
Jesus Christ. All right, folks, we're in the first lesbian scene in the first game.
Oh no. No.
Follow me into this room and we can talk. No, we're going for it now. You bring up the collar talk.
Sarah just sits there. She doesn't like being ordered around.
I don't do those kind of RP sessions, so we're fine. I find it all uncomfortable. Weird.
Hey, it's
All
your
right.
fault for looking too far into it.
What, you said collar? What am I supposed to think? All right. As she gets up and you don't follow, she kind of turns around. Am I not pretty enough for you to want to spend some time with?
Oh, don't take it like that.
How am I supposed to take it? Beautiful woman
Somebody
asks you
forgot to
to
mute.
that would be circus. Beautiful woman like me asks you to come with her to a little more private area, and you sit there. I'm insulted. You know, I could force you, but no fun in that.
Of course it isn't. How about you do me a favor and I'll do you one?
What do you have in mind?
I'm supposed to follow some rules or something.
You want to be official before we dance?
For sure.
I guess I can wait. They do say anticipation is one of the greater things.
Does anyone find it weird that he plays a better woman than he does an Italian?
Because I'm not doing an accent. I'm just lowering my tone.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he was a good Italian. He just didn't speak Italian. What the shit? He was still a good Italian.
Whatever,
Like
Barbara.
Italian.
Go on.
Fuck you, JT. Very well. About 3 blocks down, there's a club called Club E. Go there, introduce yourself to the Seneschal. He'll make you jump through some hoops. Probably force you to form a coterie with some others. That's the way they do it here. And if you can prove yourself, you'll get your status, and then we can have our little private moment.
Vera jumps up from her seat, starts walking past her, slowly stops, gives her a nice little smile. See you later. Then I walk away and head to where she told me to.
You're gonna be trouble.
No!
That was her, not me.
Oh, okay.
That was her. Like, you're gonna be trouble. All right, and you head out. All right, there we go. Get everyone to the same fucking place. It's always the hardest part about a vampire game. Okay, so activate a new map.
Ooh. I have not seen this map.
I would hope not. I ain't showed it to you yet.
Ooh.
Music's kicking too. Tell you
Who's
what.
that Joe Mangiano looking fucking guy up there?
Swamp Jack.
No, the other guy.
Him. All right,
Yeah.
this is going to be the Seneschal. Y'all a better picture.
Oh, one-eyed Tremere asshole. Gotcha.
One-eyed Tremere asshole. There you go. All right, so I'll go ahead and pull all of y'all out.
He looks very Tremere-ish. Sort of. Slight Ventru.
He's a Tremere. Y'all can spread y'all around a little bit. Y'all ain't all up each other's ass.
I'm over here.
You can move yourself wherever you want to be at this point. I don't really give a shit.
I like to keep my back to the wall, you know? Old
Hey,
habits.
you can see you're Italian. All right, so all of you come in, not at the same time, obviously. That's a little too much, but
This a
y'all
bar
all-
or a casino?
It is a bar. It is a bar / dance club. It is 2-story. This is the lower half.
Okay. I was
it's
just
got-
seeing what looked like a card table.
No.
Those are
It's-
drinks and cocktails.
Yeah.
Don't judge the AI. And this place is pretty poppin'. I didn't want to make a ton of just NPCs, just throw in a bar because I think it's a little too cluttered.
We'll just
But
say they're
there's-
there.
Yes, there's people dancing. There's people sitting down drinking. This looks like the scene from a American Psycho, though. It's very has that kind of vibe. Everyone's kind of composed here. No one's really overly rowdy. I mean, you would think maybe people who don't want to go to Club Bellissimo for a
Whoa. Who
Piano
the fuck
bar.
wouldn't want to go to Club Bellissimo? I'm going to
people
fucking
don't want
talk
a
to
fucking
Tommy
piano bar.
if
They
he doesn't
want
want to go to
dance.
my bar. Like, you know, that's the whole
They
thing
wanna
is to
dance.
attract more people.
They want to have a little more fun than a piano bar playing Sinatra tunes. Okay.
Whoa. Hey, we know how to have fun,
Hey,
all right?
You don't give a shit about Blue Eyes, okay? Here they're listening to Flock of Seagulls and New Order and, you know, all the bands I can't play because they'll take down our stream for copyright.
Harold
that-
Faltermeyer.
You talking about that fidget spinner music. I
All
get
in
you.
oats. All right. Yes, people in here dancing. I'm going to say the Nosferatu got here first. Maxwell being, you know, started with him first. But you don't get here that much sooner than everyone else. You're kind of a punctual dude. But you would instantly see the guy that, you know, that you think you have to meet. You can just tell this is the dude that is in charge. He's sitting by himself, a aura of confidence, even through the bar, even through the dance floor. You just feel this kind of power coming from his area. The rest of you slowly trickle in. I don't want to drag this out. I want to get y'all fucking together, so I ain't got a fucking one person the whole
Let's
night.
do it.
All right, and you all kind of get to the bar. You would all see the others. Anyone want to roll aura perceptions? Feel free. Tell who's all vampires in this room. Go ahead and make your rolls
Well.
if you have aspects.
What did you ask for?
If you have aspects level 2, you can do something called aura perception.
Oh, I don't even have that. What am I doing?
If you have it, you can roll it, and it would help you see who might be a vampire, who's not.
Of
All right,
course,
Max.
he does.
Maxwell, you instantly
Yes,
see the only vampires in this room are the people on this map.
very well.
Snake boy.
Snake Boy, I'm gonna make it easy. You can tell too. No, you should have gotten maybe one more success, but I'm not gonna. nip
One
and
more
dime
than
here.
none.
He got 2, I think.
He got none.
Oh, he got
You
none.
botched
Oh, he got 0. Yeah,
Botched
well,
it.
never mind. You botched.
Give it
This entire room you think might be filled with vampires. You're seeing the auras of everybody. You're like, oh, it's a whole club of vampires.
I hold completely still and activate Cloak of Shadows.
That would be considered a breach.
That's a breach, son.
That's a breach.
Using your powers in public like that are visible. Cloak of
buttons.
shadows, all the shadows kind of grab to you.
Oh, Cloak
Right.
of Shadows.
To be
Cloak of
fair,
Shadows is
he
if you
thinks
hold
they're all
completely still, you're
vampires,
just-
so it's not
Oh.
really a breach to him.
Let
I
me.
find
Well,
myself-
yeah, true. Let me
Common
read it real
sense.
quick just to make sure.
But you
what
might
it
give him a
says.
common sense,
That he has common sense.
Yeah.
So let me read it real quick just to see how it says. There's been a few changes in books.
Step into an out-of-the-way shadowy place.
It's on the line, but I'm gonna say you can do it.
Yeah, I find a spot and just kind of
All right, you just kind of
slink into the shadow.
all right, you kind of slink into the shadows, and you're not overly noticeable. So put you right there.
I mean,
Right.
it's a club. It should have at least some
Yeah,
dark,
yeah,
shadowy
yeah.
corners.
You will find a little shadowy area, kind of sink into it, so you're not overly seen. And the rest of y'all, Vera, do you just kind of start dancing? Do you find somewhere to sit? Do you look around? Do you,
Oh yeah, I'm
do you
dancing.
approach? All right, I figured you dance.
Oomps,
What,
oomps,
what
oomps.
about you, Veronica? How do you handle this club? Do you start looking around? Do you start drinking? Do you?
She's immediately going for whiskey.
All right, you find you go up.
She
All right,
doesn't
you,
like this kind of situation, so she's
right.
taking that job as soon
All
as
right, you
possible.
go up to one of the bartenders and you drop down some money. He gives you a full bottle of Jack, and just you can
Hell
tell
yeah.
he's instantly intimidated by you from the way you carry yourself. You got the biker jacket on.
Wait, you got to eat food?
You aren't the usual person here. I'll let her drink some whiskey. I don't know, it's fine.
I feel like whiskey isn't a food. It's just
That's right. She can always throw it up later. And that way you can survive on one bottle. You throw it back in the bottle, you can keep drinking it. Boom. Problem solved. You don't have stomach acid as a vampire. It's just going into an empty vessel and have it come right back up.
Empty,
All right,
undead vessels.
And then of course we got Roman just kind of chilling. And what about you, Maxwell? How are you handling this club?
Well, seeming that I noticed that only a handful of people are vampires, and the gentleman that I need to speak to is sitting over there.
And you would actually recognize one of the vampires here, actually.
This crazy one here in the dance
You
floor.
recognize her. You
There
believe
you-
her name is Vera or Bennies or something like that. You don't quite remember the name. It definitely begins with a V though. You've had some information transaction with her in the past.
And
You
I
aren't
would
really
still be-
friends, but you have met.
We have crossed paths in the
Yes.
past. All right, I would still be under mask, so I will make my way. If I can grab my token.
Just your generic face that
Yeah.
you use. Yeah. Just
Yep,
making sure.
typical. And slowly approach this gentleman over here.
All right.
And once in distance so that he can hear me, I would give him a respectful nod. I was told that you were someone I needed to speak to.
He looks at you with kind of a discerning look, as if he's looking through your mask. You're not sure if he can breach it, but he has that look about him. Yes. Swamp Jack, get to the others. We must go upstairs. And when he says that, you see this dude gets up. He's got mask on too. He doesn't look like that here, obviously.
What?
He kind of looks like Crocodile Dundee.
Indeed, yeah, I know, I love that. Would I
Good day, Mike.
recognize the name?
You know the name Swamp Jack. You've never met him, but you were told because through your Nosferatu contacts, Nosferatu networking, he is the sheriff of this city. He's also, even though he isn't the primogen of the Nos, he is highly respected of the Nos in this city.
That I would turn to him and give him a respectful nod.
He kind of tips his hat, Right, Roman, you see
Tommy told me
Crocodile.
who these two assholes are, right? Like what they look like.
you know what the Seneschal looks like.
Oh, he
You
didn't
were
tell
not-
me about Sheriff? Okay.
He didn't tell you about Swamp Jack.
Okay.
Well, he told you about Swamp Jack. He didn't tell you what he looked like.
Oh, okay.
He just
All
said
right.
he was really, really fucking ugly, but
And
he has
Obviously,
mask
right.
on.
Yeah.
So
as I hear them talking about Swamp Jack and see Swamp Jack starting to move around, I will come out of my little hidey hole
all right,
and just kind of
you pop
walk
out.
across like I belong here.
All right, I'm not afraid anymore, even though there's 500 vampires in this club.
And half of them probably want to kill me. Oh,
All right, you see Crocodile Dundee approach you, Roman.
and a good evening to you, sir.
Yeah, how's it going?
I can't complain. It's a
You
beautiful
need to go
place.
over. Yeah, it's pretty nice, I guess. It's a little too clean for me. Don't smell enough of swamp.
Well, I can't help you with that. Not my
You need to
fault.
head over there to that fancy dress fella,
What's his name again? Fancy guy.
Gregor.
Gregor. Yeah, Gregor. Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
been planning to go make my acquaintances, but I saw that other guy over there first. I figured I'd wait my
Well.
turn.
You go over there and wait with that other guy.
All right.
I gotta gather the rest of y'all up. Hold on. Just go
Sounds
on
good.
over there and wait.
Yeah,
Don't
sure.
do nothing stupid.
Nah, why would I do that?
He then walks over here and he takes a glass off of someone else's table and sets it down. How about you pour me one of those?
Alright. And she'll pour out a very generous glass.
All right, he takes it. Oh, lady after my own heart. He takes it and swigs it down. Oh, they say Jack ain't a good whiskey, but damn, does it hit the spot.
You know it.
Lady, you need to head on over to that corner over there where see that dumb-looking dress fella.
Sure do.
All right, go over there and stand next to the Guido dude,
Son of a
and
bitch.
you need to go over there, and we're gonna have to get some introductions done so you can see if you can stay in this city.
Alright, let's get this over with.
All
She'll
right,
just stand up and
all right.
strut
you
over.
Stand up and take that bottle with you. I'm gonna want to drink upstairs.
I wasn't leaving it behind.
Ah,
It's mine.
oh, I like this girl already. She I hope she survives the night. And he makes his way to the dance floor, just bumping into people as he walks through them dancing. You can tell he don't give a shit.
So, when in 1984 are we specifically? Or did you say
Like September '84.
September 84. All right.
You're gonna have some like hard deep cut for me. I'm like, I don't know. September is a good year. It's a good month.
Just going to
Hurricane
determine whether, when asking to see the prince, if I reference Purple Rain or 1999.
right. Vera or Vera? One more time.
Vera.
Vera good.
Very good.
Very good.
That works.
Hey, pretty lady, you gotta quit dancing.
Need something?
Yeah. You're supposed to meet somebody. Go on over there to that dumb looking fella with the mustache, the super hot biker chick, the Guido dude who, I don't know, man. He should be making a pizza, not in here, but whatever. And then that real plain looking fella.
Alright. Don't need to tell me twice. She'll dance over. She won't
Damn,
stop dancing.
She's still fucking dancing. Jesus. Oh, I'm too old for this shit. And good old Avi, you see Swamp Jack kind of walking up to you. Hey, I see you made it.
Yes, it's quite the place you have here.
Well, this ain't my place. This is the Elysium. It's ran by a girl named Isabella. She ain't here tonight though. She's doing some business with the prince, but yeah, she likes it. I could give her to you. I don't know. That's some good feeding ground though, but that's beside the point. Got me off topic. Go over there to that little group meeting. I'm sure you see them. And
I was already on my way.
all right, I'll go over there with you, and we'll get this party started.
Right.
Okay. Oh, so many damn vampires coming one night. Jesus Christ. As he's kind of mumbling the whole way, he just sounds grumpy.
He's a curmudgeon
As
old
Alvi
fucker.
starts to walk forward, he'll kind of lift up the collar on his jacket a little bit as he walks away from the
Right.
wall.
Hey, I'm cool. Hey.
Not even
Hey.
I'm cool. I don't want anybody to see my traps.
All right, you all kind
Neck
of.
covered.
Wait, you're wearing a
You all-
shirt
No, I'm wearing a jacket.
He's cool.
and no shirt?
Yes.
He worked really hard for those abs, okay? What's the point of having abs? You can't show them off.
Hallelujah.
I know if I was super ripped, I'd never wear a shirt. I live in Florida. I could get away with it. Just be Florida man 24/7.
I wish somebody would tell my Cuban neighbor that. He never wears a shirt, and he looks like me. What the
So
fuck?
that's why you want to set up in Little Havana, getting some revenge against your neighbor in the fantasy world. I see what's going on.
I didn't pick that fucking spot. You did.
No, you said you had a place in Little Havana in your background. That was you.
Oh, that was AI. That's what that was.
Well, you should
Damn it.
have proofread the
Well,
AI.
no,
'cause
Miami.
I based it all
Fair
on
enough.
that.
Fair enough.
All right, you all kind of get over here, and you all see this dead-eyed, dressed like it's the 1800s dude. He stands up. Well, I see you are all new to this city. Follow me, and we will go over some things and see if you have what it takes to be part of Miami. And he basically walks over here behind the bar. I don't have a door, but whatever. There's a invisible door there, I guess. And he takes y'all upstairs.
The old invisible door trick.
The old invisible door. He takes a seat at the
The
head.
old invisible scene trick.
The invisible scene.
The screen is black.
It's his way of saying there's no map.
Is it black?
It
Yes.
is luck.
Oh,
We
Yes.
do not have vision.
Like I said, the invisible
Hold
scene
on.
trick.
oh well. Hold on.
What is this, the circus show?
I could have swore I set all of these right, but yep, I missed it. How about now?
Nope.
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 Maybe if we drag out a token?
There we go.
Hey!
Hey, we're
Oh,
back
no,
where
we're
we
back on
were.
that. Yeah.
How about now?
Nope.
It
Nope.
says there's
Nope.
no token
There's
to
no
the
token in
scene.
the
which
scene.
gives
which
I
gives
think we have to drag
visibility
our
to
token.
area. Yeah.
Oh no, it might hit.
Nope.
It might help if I hit save.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
you might want to hit
Hey!
fucking save.
Hey, there
guy.
we go. So Gregor sits at the head, then Swamp Jack sits at the end, and you are all set y'all down wherever. Come in, have a seat.
Right about there.
Nobody wants to sit next to the Giovani.
Nope.
Probably a good thing.
You're putting us out. I'm not.
Well, you can move yourself once you're out.
Okay.
What, the ladies don't want to sit next to me? What the fuck is going on here?
You
Mostly
smell
I
like
don't
olive oil.
It's all that got it.
I'm mostly sitting over here because I know this Swamp Jack likes,
You know, for
Like my
one,
whiskey.
olive oil
He
is
actually,
a great fucking smell.
He actually pushes his glass over towards you as he sits down.
and she'll pour another one out.
You better be nice to this one, Gregor. She got spunk. Gregor stands up. Well, welcome to Miami. I am Gregor Balasavi, the Seneschal of this city. I take it you have all come, you have answered the call of the city being open to those who wish to find their place here. Is that
Yeah.
correct? You can answer.
Of course.
Yes.
I'm here, aren't I?
Miami, the city of opportunity.
Well, per the prince, I will grant you all temporary status within this city. But that is under a condition. These are the rules. If you do not like them, you are free to leave. Swamp Jack will escort you out. All vampires that come into this city are forced into a coterie. The prince finds this as the only way to truly create unity among the vampires here. Though we do not like the Sabbat, we have some respect for their pact system, and it is used in a most wise way to bind vampires together to help strengthen a city. That is the first condition to be granted temporary status. Does anyone not agree to this? If so, there's no reason to continue on with you, and you will be excused. You can wait downstairs for Swamp Jack.
Maxwell kind of looks at everyone.
I take your silence as acceptance. That is good.
Will this be the coterie then?
Yes, we rarely have 5 vampires arrive in one night. Though I do not believe in fate. If I was one who did, I would say maybe this was meant to be. But, like I said, I do not believe in fate. So, happenstance, we will say. But look at each other. Look at those at this table. This will be your lifeline in the city. We do not want vampires who are a burden to us. Ones who cause trouble, one who comes crying to the prince and myself at the slightest sign of trouble. If you cannot deal with things with those that you'll be bound to, then this city is not for you. So, get to know each other. You do not have to be friends, though hopefully you will learn to respect each other at the very least. And that is the first terms to get temporary status and to hopefully get permanent status soon. The next condition is there are still Sabbat within this city. Many of them who scurried like roaches when we took it.
He fake spits at the mention of the Sabbat.
Yeah, I've had my dealings with them.
Good. I appreciate your show of disgust towards them, as we feel the same way within this city. They are vermin that must be exterminated, and that is your task to do together.
They're very bad
Not
for
be my
business.
parents.
They're bad for some business, but if your business is killing Sabbat, they are good.
It would not be my first city to be rid of the Sabbat.
So you have skill in killing Sabbat. That is good. You will
I-
need it.
I too
It is
have
how I
dabbled in
earned
the
my-
elimination of such vermin.
It is how I earned my own life.
What about you other 3? Have any skills that would come in handy with dealing with Sabbat within this city?
I can hold my own.
Swamp Jack kind of raises a drink. You bet your ass I bet she does.
Of course.
Yes, you look like you can handle yourself, but you, as he looks at you, Vera, you I have questions about. What can you bring to this city?
All the more reason to prove it to you.
We'll see.
I wink at him.
I used to be able to wink before I lost one of my eyes.
I remember back
How
when
dare
I
you
blinked.
remind me of what I've lost. Very well. Then your next condition to remain in this city, and if you complete this, you will be introduced to the prince, and then he will grant you permanent status, and your coterie will be recognized among the other kindred of the city, and you can then reach out to your primogen and the other vampires as you see fit. You have 48 hours to bring us Sabbat heads. Do this without breaching the Masquerade. Bring them to Swamp Jack. He has a little place in the Everglades. I believe one of you knows the general location. As he looks at you, Avi. Avi.
Yeah.
Use whatever skills you have to find Sabbat within this city in those 48 hours. Deal with them without our help, with only the help of those at this table with you, ourselves included, as he looks at Swamp Jack. Prove that you are an asset to this city, not a burden. Do that, you'll meet the prince, you'll gain your status, and you can start building something here in this city. If any of those conditions are not acceptable, Swamp Jack will lead you to the border.
Shall I bring my friend along? Looking at Swamp Jack.
I mean, if you got a way to not be noticed with a 600-pound white crocodile walking down the streets of Miami.
I'm sure I can find a used delivery van.
That's up to you, but one thing we do take seriously in this city is the masquerade, the traditions. Break those in this little trial, and you're doomed before you start. The Seneschal gets up. Well, we have said what must be said. Y'all know what to do. Time's ticking. 48 hours.
Did he give us a location?
That's part of the test. You must find Sabbat. You must use the skills between all of you to find Sabbat hiding in this city and bring the heads to Swamp Jack. Wouldn't be much of a test if he told you where to go. And he and Swamp Jack walk out, leaving y'all in this room.
You just want their heads? Or would you like some alive? Well,
The
unalive.
Seneschal turns back. We need nothing from the Sabbat that you will find. Heads, we want them dead and proof of death. Anything you find, anything of importance, let us know, but it is your mission. It is your task. And they continue walking and leave, leaving the five of y'all sitting alone in this room.
Very well. It seems as if we will be in each other's company for the foreseeable future.
Guess so. Any of you familiar with this city?
Unfortunately, no. I had no time to prepare. I was sent here. I was assuming that my introduction would have been made beforehand, but apparently my sire thought it would be best to send me out blind, as it were.
How do you know he didn't tell Swamp Jack to be in the swamp?
I assume somebody here has some information in this city. More than me, of course.
I know a couple guys, but
I have ways of finding out things. But 48 hours is a little bit of a time crunch.
Especially when we cannot be functioning for a good portion of them.
Yeah, it's probably about midnight now. You have about 6 hours till sunrise.
Well,
she's gonna kind of get her motorcycle keys out of her pocket. Anyone have a place they want to go? Otherwise, I'm going to the clubhouse.
By the way, my name is Roman, since none of us have been introduced.
I'm leaving it up to y'all to how y'all want to do the introductions.
Veronica.
You can never guarantee vampires are going to even give names, so I didn't want to force it.
Get the go, man. What of the rest
can
of
call? You can call me Maxwell.
Go ahead.
I'm Vera.
You may call me Avi.
Well,
now that that's over, where are we going?
I need to make some calls, but if you guys have anywhere in particular you want to start looking, let me know.
And just how would we get in contact with you?
I slip him a business card.
All right, you hand
With
your
a phone
card.
number?
Yeah, got a number on it. It's,
Very well.
It's bone white with raised lettering.
Say, Mega, how many resources would you need for a beeper?
A beeper, you would only need 2.
Nice, nice.
So I'll provide my beeper number.
All right. She pulls out a piece of wadded up paper and scribbles a number on it.
Are there notepads on the table in here? Do they happen to have Club E stationery?
There is no notepads in here. There are 3 curio cabinets, though. They have bones in them, some vampire skulls, some jars of unidentifiable liquids.
I think I will start my search down at the docks. Lots of things move in, move out. Perfect place to hide.
And the coterie instantly separates.
Yup.
Vampire.
I'm going back to the fucking
The
clubhouse.
I-
to talk to Crank.
I turn to Avi. Need some company?
I am always welcome. I always welcome the company of quality individuals.
Then I'm game.
All right, so I got you 2 heading to the docks. We have Veronica going to the clubhouse. What about Roman and Maxwell?
I mean, I just need to make a few calls, but Maxwell here says he has his ways, so let's hope he can get us some information quickly, since we are on a serious time crunch here.
Will you be making the calls from here, or do you need to get to your phone?
I pull out one of them big ass. Did they have those phones yet?
Yeah, but you got to have a bag with a battery pack, so it's kind of a pain in the ass to carry. So it's probably in your car.
I got a phone in my car.
Unless you want to walk around with a satchel.
Nah, I got a phone in my car.
It's got the batteries that big in them.
I remember those phones. They weren't that big. They were big, but I mean,
They're pretty big.
You could beat a man to death with them, but let's be aside the point.
They weigh about 27 pounds.
The version before the ones that are just a single unit.
Yes.
You actually have to pick it up, and it's got a cable.
This is the
battery
version
pack.
before. Yes, it's got a cord to the battery pack, the whole thing.
This one works as a flail and not just a bludgeon.
Yeah, He's one in
You
the
could
car.
strangle a man with it.
Go away. I go out to the car and call Tommy.
All right. We'll do you first. You give Kami a call. You give Kami a call.
Kami
You
a
give
call.
Kami a call.
Wow.
Not in 1984.
Hey,
we ain't
stop
no,
It's
giving-
been a long day. It's
Stop
been a long
giving out
day.
my fucking secrets.
Hey,
no commies.
hey, Tommy here. What's up?
What you don't know won't hurt you yet. Tommy,
Yeah, boss man.
we got any information on where there might be some Sabat hiding out?
I mean, I ain't got no information. You might want to call Hartman. He deals with more of the street level trash. And if there's anyone who knows, it might be him.
Fine.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tommy. You know I
Yeah.
don't like fucking talking to that guy.
If you want me to, boss, I can hit the street, see what I can find. but it might take some time.
You stay there with the ladies, Tommy. You have a good fucking time, all right? You live it up, buddy. I'll
Shit, they're
pay-
still
I'll
talking
handle
about
it.
you, man. They're still talking about you.
Yeah, well, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, I call Hartman. Nah, shit.
All right. Yeah, hello,
Yeah, Hartman.
Hartman. Who is this?
Who the fuck do you think it is?
Vito?
You're a fucking asshole, Hartman.
Roman. Hey, Roman. Hey, I didn't know you were in town. What's up?
Yeah, I'm in town. Hartman, listen. What have you been? You been busy? You been doing?
Yeah,
you been
yeah.
doing the work? I need to know
Yeah.
where there's some Sabat around here, and I need the information right now, or else I got to look deeper, and I don't want to do that.
Sabat, isn't that a Jewish holiday?
Jesus fucking Maron. Hartman, you know who the fucking Sabat are, right? What is?
Oh,
what-
the Sabat. Sorry, it's hard to hear. I got a lot of girls in the background. Yeah, they're loud when they work. I mean, I don't know of any like know for sure. But there's some talk from some of the girls. You know, some shady types running around. You know, they said they see some things. You know, some of them want to you know try to bite them, but they run off. You know, that sounds like Sabat type stuff, right?
Sure, where?
Pretty close to where y'all setting up, like around on the outskirts of Little Havana. I've heard there's something going on down there, but I don't really know where.
I'll look into it.
Yeah, I could get one of my girls to talk to you. I mean, she kind of hard to hear because she lost her fake teeth, but
Jesus Christ, Hartman. All right, put her on. She better have fucking good information, Hartman.
dude, they pay extra for her without the. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
quality. All right. Hey, Beatrice,
oh, Jesus Christ.
come here, talk to Roman. You say, shh. Hello.
Beatrice,
Yeah.
I understand
yeah.
you have some information.
You want a good
that-
time?
Jesus Christ. Hartman.
I'm not Hartman. I'm
Beatrice.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, tell me what you told Hartman there about some people trying to bite you and where this happened, please.
Like, pay me to bite me, or oh no, the bunch of weirdos.
Sure, the weirdos.
Yeah. They are. I was buying some stuff, and they offered me. They said we got something good, and they lured me down an alley, and I thought I was gonna, earn, get me some of the good stuff, and one of them tried to bite me, and I kicked him in the face, and I
Yeah.
ran off.
Where was this, Beatrice? What alley?
They all look the same in Havana. It was on the outskirts. I think there was a warehouse. It had like boards on the window.
Hmm.
Had a real ugly, like faded green, I think. I broke one of my heels. If you find it when you're down there, could you
Oh,
get
Beatrice, don't worry about it. If
I
I
know she
find your
wants to
heel,
speak
I'll
to
bring it right to you. Don't worry. Hey, put Hartman back on the phone. Thank you for your information.
it? Okay. And she you hear the phone kind of fumble around. Yeah, boss, what? Did she give you good intel? She's one of my best girls, best earner.
Hartman, what is this fucking broad on?
A lot of things.
Yeah, no shit. All right, can I trust her word? Because if you're wrong about this, Hartman, there's going to be
Oh,
problems.
yeah. She's trustworthy. One of my best girls. We get truckers all down the interstate coming to spend time with her. They love Beatrice. They say she got a red snapper like a 19-year-old.
Hartman, you're a real piece of fucking work. You know that.
Boss, I'm making money. I bring in 17 G's a week, man.
Yeah.
What else you want from me?
No. You're all right for now, Hartman. Keep it up.
Yeah, you damn right I'm all right.
Whoa, hey.
I got a whore empire here.
Don't get caught.
Okay. Hey, come to town one night. Nothing?
Me and you are going to have a talk real soon.
Yeah. I get a lot of talks.
I'm sure you do.
All right, boss man. We'll see you soon. I
go
guess.
I go back in the club and look for Maxwell.
All right, Maxwell, what are you doing during all this?
If I am able to, I will follow Avi and Vera.
All right, Avi and Vera, how are y'all heading to the docks?
Well, she can hop onto the bike if she wants.
Hell yeah.
All right, you get out there. You see he's got a sweet ass something Honda. I don't remember what all he said.
Kawasaki?
It's a crotch rocket.
No, it is not. It's a cruiser.
Oh well, shit! See, I don't know motorcycles. All right, Maxwell, you see they get on his
It's
motorcycle.
actually one of my dream bikes.
And they take off.
I'll post it in the Discord for you.
You would also you two would also see Veronica when she goes down. She gets on a Harley with a sweet ass paint job.
Nice. Where did you get the paint done? Was it local?
I've got a guy back home. Costs a pretty penny, but it's worth it.
Missed opportunity.
What?
Not you.
Back home.
All right, is that y'all limited talk and y'all both drive off on your motorcycles?
That's it.
right.
I was hoping to find somewhere local, maybe to put a few scales on mine.
So you would know that Veronica, that is, one of the guys that hangs with Crank, Johnny Nitro is his name. He's a pretty good painter. He also does work with the airbrush. He can do some quality work. If you want to share or not, it's up to you.
Meh. Paint job's a paint job.
Fuck that dude. I ain't telling him shit. All right.
I happened to see Roman coming out of his car.
Yes, you would see Roman getting out of his car like he's heading back to the club.
I would approach him.
All right. Roman, you see that plain-looking dude come walking up.
Yep. So, I've been here a very limited time, so my information gathering is not so great right now, but I hear there may be a warehouse on the edge of Little Havana that might be of interest. Looking for our ticket in the city, so to speak.
Well, it would seem that the rest of them have gone their separate ways. So, if you would not mind, I will ride along with you.
Sure.
I could use a driver. No, just playing.
Do you drive? No.
Backup driver.
I would like to ride along with you.
I
Sure,
got him.
let me just stop off and pick up some trash bags to put on that side of the car.
Get in the trunk. It holds 3-4 bodies. Hey.
I don't look horrible.
I know. I'm joking.
It's the smell.
What
Do you know
smell?
how hard it is
If
to
there
get
is
out of?
such a thing.
Do you know how hard it is to get the smell of Nosferatu out of leather seats?
I don't know he's Nosferatu. I don't have Auspex
That's right.
high enough. He's just a guy until he tells me otherwise. I'm the only one probably that you know whose clan it is because it's on the business card.
Giovani. It's hard to miss.
We're not exactly hiding it.
All right. So do you let him
Do
ride
we
with
want
you?
to? Yeah. Do we want to call them, or are we going to go check this out ourselves? I mean, if there's a
So,
pack of them, I don't think.
Let's describe a coterie real quick. It is basically you are bound to these people. They are basically you're responsible for them. They're responsible for you. You are designed to be kind of a
when you
group, a
say
pack,
the
a
word
team.
bound, I get the different meaning of what you're saying there.
A little mixing of blood here and there.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
There's no vulgaries here, sir.
It is not a blood binding. It's more of a social binding, a social contract, you could say. And it also means if someone in your coterie does something wrong, you can be held accountable for it because it's your job to keep them in check from not doing
jeez.
bad shit.
Then again, yeah, but we also had no say on these bastards. Anyway,
Well, you had a chance to walk away.
yeah. Well, did they give me the? I know Veronica gave me her phone number. What about the other three? What other?
No.
No.
Fucking useless. All right, I call Veronica. Oh, actually, hold on. Before I do that,
Veronica,
So,
your beeper goes
no,
off.
no,
as
no.
you're driving on the road.
before that,
All right.
I talked to Maxwell a little bit. So, I don't know what you were doing when I was making my call, but you said you had your ways of gathering information. So, have you come up with
Correct.
anything?
Well, seeming that I do not have access to a computer, no.
Hmm.
And
Well.
walking around the streets asking people if they have seen strange things may not be a wise choice.
Oh yeah, there's that. All right, I make a call to
Veronica.
I beep to Veronica.
All right, Veronica, you hear
Before
beep,
or
beep,
after?
beep, beep.
After the message, I put the boobs, whatever letters say boobs on them.
All right,
008.
you look down and you see a phone number and then 80085. Yeah, 80085.
Ugh. She's just gonna roll her eyes and keep driving. If she sees a payphone on the way, she'll stop, but
All right, you will see one on the way. Let me hop to these two knuckleheads that ran off real quick. All right,
Troublemakers.
Vera and Avi, you're cruising down the street headed towards the docks.
I'm keeping
you're
an
not-
eye out for any mechanic shops.
You're going to have to go over the bridge to get there. As you're heading that way, you do pass one shop on the way. Seems kind of ran down, but there are some street racing cars parked out front. We're talking Fast and Furious level,
And really,
badass vehicles.
I'll store that in my memory banks.
All right. All right. So y'all are
Fast
heading
and the
down.
Furious 80s version.
Oh, initial D.
It's the 80s version. Of
Yeah,
Fast and
initial
Furious.
D.
All right, and y'all are headed, you said, towards the dock area? The
Yep,
causeways,
yeah.
the ports. All right,
Causeways and ports, yep.
you hauling ass. Takes you probably a good half hour, 45 minutes. You might get there in about a half hour if you're hauling ass. And you get to the entrance of the port, and it is gated off with a guy at the gate, and he is armed with a fully semi-automatic.
A fully semi-automatic?
I changed what I was saying halfway. A semi-automatic. He doesn't have a fully automatic weapon.
This is a fully semi-automatic handgun?
Fully semi-automatic. I'm one of those people that don't know guns, right?
Go get him, Avi and Vera.
He's got an AK-47.
Alright.
Avi.
Hold it there. He yells out as you come speeding up.
Okay, I will slow down and step off the bike.
Where's your security
Looking at
pass?
him. What do you think? Do we charm him or scare him?
I have a feeling these two are going to get us killed right off the bat.
And you do see
Yeah.
2 security cameras are kind of going back and forth watching this area. You see some
Oh.
big ships in the background and some forklifts and all kind of shit going on.
Give me a second. Just reading something real quick. Oh, good. I'll do it. I'll reach in my pocket, pull out something that's rectangular, hard, like a ID card. Spend a willpower, chemistry it into a
All right, roll it.
security thingy. Okay. How do I do that? How do I do that on here?
You didn't preset it up.
I think I thought I did.
It should be under your disciplines if you preset it up.
What do I click on here?
Did you set it up to
as
roll?
The blood.
As a,
Yep,
The
there
blood
we
drop.
go.
Did it go?
All right, so I guess you don't have to roll, do you?
Nope.
All right,
Yep.
well then never mind. All right, so now. What are you making? You don't know what these passes look like or anything like that.
Glock 2.
So what is it you are creating? What is your illusion?
All right. Can I do like a quick glance over his? Is there like a security name on his hat or anything?
There is no name on his hat. He does have a badge, and it says A for his first name, and then Smith. So A Smith.
I'll copy that with my face and like the initials of just a random name.
All right. You show him that badge. Let me roll for him to see if. And it's not to see through the illusion. It's to just see if he buys what it. This is not the normal pass. Hard. Come on, roll for me. It's not wanting to roll. Come on, crappy dice. There we go.
Lagging.
One success. He looks at what you're showing him. You work here?
In different ways.
Hold on. He picks up his little. Yeah, Frank. Yeah, we got some girl. She's got a badge. Says she's worked here. I ain't never seen her before. She ain't on the list. Can you come just sign off on this for me? I got to cover my own ass here. And it'll be a minute. I'm waiting for Frank. His golf cart's a little slow.
all right, let's see what.
Give you a chance to do anything else before Frank gets here if y'all want.
Uh-huh.
Y'all can
I'm
see
looking.
off cart coming. It's probably about 5 minutes. It's going at about 3 miles an hour. Big old fat dude. Doesn't seem to be in any hurry. He's got a sandwich in one hand.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just looking at some of the things I've got.
I'll give you a minute.
Yeah, it's gonna be too late to do the one thing. No, I will wait for Frank to come by.
All right. So Frank shows up, gets off of his golf cart, walks up.
All right, and Odd does not. It's not visible like through the cameras or anything, right?
No.
Oh, no.
Very well. Why are you variable? I'll have to fix that in a second. I will spend a blood. And
Does all cost of blood?
it
Yeah.
said so.
Yep.
Oh,
You
I need to spend
spend the blood
then.
point and roll charisma performance at 47.
All right, I will spend another of my bennies to roll again.
Did it roll? I didn't even see it.
It rolled
It is lagging on my end, I guess.
fail, success
Yeah,
is 0
it is.
there, and then it just listed it the second time. Give me a
Let me
second.
refresh mine real quick.
There we
While
go.
they figure that out, if you're on the YouTube side, hit that like button because we're 2 away from a Benny.
Yeah, let's go.
It's not even
Yeah.
showing the rolls.
That's right. And the
Let's
way
go. Chatty chat chat.
Yeah, I don't know why it was working fine and with all my tests, but you know how that goes, Circus.
Yep. Let me refresh and hit it again then.
and with the party being split up, they're going to need it.
Yup.
Yep.
And of course, I did not make a map for the docks. I didn't want to go to the docks, to the port.
All right.
Amateur.
Let's see if it actually rolls this time. Oh,
I thought I had everything covered. I was wrong.
Yup.
Yep.
You will never
Alright.
be prepared enough.
Never.
You may have to
That
do it manually.
first rule of being a DM: you'll never have everything ready.
why is it rolling 0? Hang on.
You done fucked up, boy.
See how you got it set up?
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, you have to check it. Try checking the box and then rolling.
It also shows as no ability with 0.
Ah, yep,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you must not have set up all.
Associate the stats
Alright.
with it.
Oh, yeah, so I set it up once.
What are your
Charisma.
stats? I'll roll it for you.
It doesn't take but a second to set up.
All right.
Charisma.
Just choose the drop downs and the difficulty, and you're done. The difficulty's 7.
Performance. Difficulty of 7.
Yep, charisma performance difficulty 7.
Alright, let's try it this time. I'll roll. It actually threw dice this time.
Hey!
All right. So you're using all.
Huzzah.
3 successes. Notice they both seemed a little bit friendlier. Frank walks up. Howdy, my name's Frank. Which one of them is working here? The pretty lady or the bald guy? I would assume the bald guy. We ain't got too many ladies working out here.
I am just starting. She is human resources, bringing me out to fill out the paperwork.
I don't think they had those back then.
Well, yeah, normally, you need your own security badge to get in, but
First day. The
Yeah,
paperwork is getting me
yeah.
through to get the security badge.
I know how someone probably dropped the ball somewhere. You're lucky you used freaking all and you got it because he's overly friendly now. All right, come on in. Do y'all know where y'all are going?
Do you know where we're going?
Well, you're probably gonna need to go see Julie if you're doing your paperwork. She's gonna go through this gate. You're gonna take a left. You're gonna go all the way down. That's where the offices are. Take the elevator to the 2nd floor. Look for the office. You're gonna know it. It smells like brown sugar. She burns a damn candle all goddamn night. Makes me hungry. That's why I had to get this damn sandwich.
Hangry?
And you can go down there, get your paperwork. She'll give you your proper badges. The only place, well, I don't know what badge you're going to get, so you might have full reign of this place. Generally, though, the west side off limits. Don't want to go there. That's dangerous. If you don't know what you're doing, you need a hard hat, you need safety, training, you need the whole deal. So just go see her, and she'll get you set up. I can take you on the golf cart if y'all want to ride.
Nah, I'd rather walk. Give me the opportunity to familiarize myself with the layout.
All right. And he walks over to the paperwork and he signs off for that one guy, and they let y'all in and the gates close behind you.
All right, let's check this place out.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
So far it seems to be working swimmingly.
I'll let you take lead next time.
Very well. All right, and yep, we'll
So where are
head
y'all
around,
going?
kind of meandering in a general westwardly direction. Still kind of looking like I'm headed towards where Frank said to go.
I'm looking for cameras. I'm looking around.
Roll a perception and investigation, difficulty 7.
Voice. Jeez.
I heard someone's motorcycle.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Perception, investigation?
Perception investigation, difficulty 7. Hey, the dice are rolling good now.
It didn't
What?
go through. God damn it.
It went. Oh,
It did?
did it not?
No, I
No.
meant the difficulty.
But I can click
Just a
on it
roll
and see what the
20.
roll is. You got a 9, a 10, an 8, 8, 9, and a 6. You got a lot of successes. There are cameras all over this fucking place. Every light pole has a camera. You see some cameras that are even somewhat hidden. This place is heavily under surveillance.
Yeah. Okay. I walk up a little bit closer to Avi and whisper, "Be on your best behavior."
I will do everything I can.
So I'm going to leave y'all walking there, and I'll get right back with y'all.
Yep, I figured.
Vanessa, you get to
Who the fuck is Vanessa?
not Vanessa.
Virginia.
Veronica. I got too many people with V names, man. I got Avi, I got Vera, I got Veronica.
You did not plan this.
Damn V Club, man. Like, Jesus Christ. All right, you get to
You
the
for
clubhouse.
vampire, right?
Quick, somebody
Oh, V
spend
for
the
vampire,
$75 to get us a Vinny Giovani. We need next to
Oh,
V
God. Please don't.
I mean, I do need more retainers.
All right, you show up at the clubhouse, and this time you see there are 3 people here. Show the. These just got the token art. We got Crank,
Lemmy?
the
Who's Lemmy? What
Little
the
bit.
fuck?
Crank. He is a mechanic, and you also know he's a Malkavian because you know him.
Yep.
We have this dude, Johnny Nitro.
Billy Connolly?
He's just a ghoul.
Frank
And we got
Zappa?
Looks like Il Duce.
and we got Voodoo
Yeah,
Ray.
it does look like Il Duce.
Voodoo Ray. He's one hell of a driver, but not good at much else. Not the brightest.
Can't think
All
of his name.
Fair enough.
And that's gotta suck being known as a good driver at a biker bar.
Hey, it's not a bar. It's a clubhouse.
That's even worse. Biker club, and yeah, I drive a car pretty well.
He's a good driver. You leave him alone.
I'm an excellent driver.
Hey, sometimes we need somebody in 4 wheels, alright?
Exactly.
Stuck in the wage cage. Sucks to be him.
All right, you come walking in. Veronica, welcome back, Veronica. How did it go? You get introduced?
Yeah, I got this coterie bullshit to deal with.
Yeah. They fucking chain you to some dumbasses when you first get here. But if you can prove yourself, sometimes they'll let you break it. Sometimes they won't. I mean,
Funny.
luckily, you know.
What he says is exactly what I'm thinking.
Luckily, I got in this city before he instituted that rule, so I'm free as a bird, just like the Leonard Skinner song. See, it all comes around.
Yeah, we gotta find some Sabat and bring their heads in.
Oh yeah,
Got any news for me?
Sabat in this city. I mean, they're few and far between. The ones that didn't get straight up ganked, they went into hiding. I mean, I don't have any concrete leads. I don't know. Your best bet is contacting and find his name real quick. There's a guy named Boone. He's the prominent of the Nos. He's got his fingers in everything. He knows a little bit of everything going on, but he'd probably be your best bet.
Alright, you got his number?
He ain't got no number. You got to go to a certain place, and you got to drop a little note in the sewer grate.
Typical.
Well, you know, he's a Nosferatu. They're weird. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I suppose. Alright, where's this place?
Luckily, it's not too far from here. Just go about 3 miles down. You'll see a shut down strip joint called the Titty Twister.
Really?
And, Yeah. And just drop a note in the sewer grate. Just say looking for Boone, and just wait around. It doesn't take him long usually to show up.
All right. Is there a payphone in the club?
Yeah,
Or-
girl. Yeah, we got a payphone right over there. What do you think we are, savages?
Nah, I just wanted to make sure. Oh,
Yeah, we got you, girl.
hey Johnny, I might got a customer for you.
What do you want me to paint? You know, I don't paint none of that dumb shit.
Said something about scales. I don't know.
Like the Libra sign? Is he into astrology and shit?
Nah, he was given more like snake scale kind of.
Oh, so, that'd be kind of cool.
He
Scales
was
with
in a crimson
a little bit
alligator
of shimmer.
leather jacket.
Yeah, we could do some shimmer on it. I can have maybe wrap a.
The shimmer.
Is it a car or a motorcycle?
Oh, it's a bike.
Oh yeah, yeah. You tell him to come see me. I'll see what I can do for him. I'm already picturing it.
All right, sounds good. She'll go over to the payphone and give Roman a call since he was so kind as to beep her.
All right,
for
Roman.
the drive.
Roman and Maxwell, you're driving. Roman, your phone rings. You got it there in the back of the car with you.
Good evening.
Hey, it's Veronica. I might have a lead.
I might have a lead as well. I was gonna drive Maxwell over here to find his way to a computer so he can use his ways of getting information as well. But we should all meet up soon if we got mutual information. What's your lead comprise of?
Gotta drop a note in a grate for this Nos called Boone. There's a broken down club called the Titty Twister, apparently.
The
They're-
Twister.
They're
That's
at,
right.
they're at the Titty Twister, you say?
Yeah.
All right, I'll pass it on. Do you know where those other two knuckleheads went?
I don't know. I think they said something about the docks, but who fucking knows?
And don't perchance they didn't perchance to happen to give you their phone numbers, did they? Or a way to contact them?
No.
I
Yeah,
haven't had
this
business
is
cards
not gonna
printed
go
up
well.
yet.
This here's
Not all
not
of
gonna
us
go
have
well.
the family to give us business cards.
He came prepared. He's in the family.
Hey, just because I'm a prepared individual means nothing more than I'm a prepared individual. You come to a city and you get put in with a bunch of yahoos. You got to be able to get in touch with them.
That's a good name. Purple
I like
Nurple.
Purple
I will
Nurple.
remember that for the next one.
Anyway,
All right.
We'll
All
figure
right.
it out. I gotta go. She'll hang up before even letting him say goodbye.
Yeah. Fuck you, Giovani. All right. Where is Maxwell and Roman going?
I'm gonna try and find this guy a computer to use. Not mine, obviously.
All right.
Do you have a computer anywhere nearby you would like to use, or should we?
They're
rent
they're
one or
few
something?
and far between. It's
Or
1980.
just drop off at the
84.
internet cafe. You'll be fine.
There ain't no internet cafe. What are you talking
Where's
about?
that at?
There is no real internet yet.
I am new to the city, just like you are, so I do not know where any computers would be located.
So what you're saying is you don't have any way to get us any information.
Oh, so how much attention? Sorry to pull back, but
No.
how
You're
much
fine.
attention would Vera be paying attention, or Vera be paying to Avi while she's riding on the back of the bike?
A lot.
All right,
All
you're
the
probably going to
attention.
want to make a perception and alertness check then.
Okay.
You might discover my unsightly secret.
Perception.
Oh, no.
alertness.
You smell like douche.
How do I
Fuck.
do the difficulty
You
thingy?
smell like falafel.
Whenever you click on, so if you're clicking on the dice to roll, it should be the second box down with the numbers.
Oh, I'm supposed to click on it. Okay.
Yeah, click on the dice at the bottom. If you don't have something set up to roll, just click on the dice on the bottom left. It'll pull up. You put in the number of dice. You choose the difficulty. You hit roll.
What's the difficulty?
Just difficulty 6. You're right there on his back. It's not.
I am specialized, so let me
You
see.
just go for that Avi.
I was gonna say
in the bowl.
You said alertness, right?
Yeah, perception and alertness is what I'm going to guess.
Can't believe I
Unless
went
Mega-
through all that to get y'all up, and y'all instantly separate. Fucking players.
My specialty is find details.
All right, then click the little specialty box, and it would have re-rolled. Oh well, you don't have to re-roll. If you roll a 10, you get 2 successes. So you got, or you can re-roll.
I
guess
see
it's-
110.
So you got 3 successes. You got a 10 that counted twice and a 6. So 3 successes.
All right.
So she
While
would
you-
notice a lot.
Yeah, while you're hanging on to Avi's back, you do notice just barely sticking out of the top of his jacket, you can see some scales right starting at the base of the neck and going down onto his back. And as you're feeling
Psoriasis.
through the jacket, yeah, it is the worst case of psoriasis you've ever felt. And it is a thick armored jacket, but you can still tell that his entire back from the base of the neck all the way down to the bottom of the lats is covered in scaly.
Ooh, masquerade
Flesh.
breaching skin. My favorite.
I'll
It's
store
a
that.
skin condition. It's all right.
All right, noted.
All right. So y'all are
You
looking
want
for
apple.
somewhere to find a computer. You two are at the board.
Sorry,
I'm
I
gonna
just realized that
No,
you would have noticed that.
it's fine. I didn't even think about it. We're gonna go back to Veronica.
Yep.
Veronica, are you going to the sewer grate area?
Yeah, she'll scratch out a note while she's
All right. You
at the
scratch
clubhouse.
down.
Uh,
You drive there. No real issues. Traffic's a bit of a pain. As you're going there, you see one car, a real old junker, has like one of the 4 lanes of the highway blocked off. You're not going that way. You're gonna turn, but you see they have it blocked off. And about 3 seconds later, you see these 2 street racers just go hauling ass down. And they're like keeping traffic from, so they can race, but you're going the other way. So
By the way, would using Hartman be using my 3 in contacts? Or
no,
would that be separate?
Hartman's not one of your contacts.
Oh.
He's one of your ghouls that you got at character creation
All
because
right,
someone
so
donated
I will-
money. So
True. I will also reach out to them when I have the time,
reach out to your contacts. All right,
Correct.
gotcha.
if they haven't.
All right, you get to the sewer grate. You drop in your note. Do you look down there to see where it goes, or just drop it and wait?
I'm just gonna drop it and then find a kind of darker spot nearby to linger.
All right, just kind of linger, waiting, and about 5 minutes pass, and a man in a trench coat kind of pulled up, a hat pulled down. Can't really see his face; it's covered in shadow. You're looking for Boone?
Yeah, you Boone?
Yeah, you can call me Boone. What do you need?
Looking for some Sabat to get their head.
Kind of looks you up and down. From the looks of you, you must be Veronica.
How'd you know?
I'm a Nosferatu. It's our city.
Fair enough.
Few things happen we don't know about. You're looking for Sabat.
Yep.
What kind? You looking for the big fish, or you want the little fish, just so you can be brought into this city?
Whatever will get me to stay.
Best bet's in Little Havana. There's 4 or 5 of them cleaning out a warehouse right now.
All right.
I can give you the address, but that'll cost you a boon. Minor, of course. For those who don't know, boons are favors in the vampire world. A minor boon means you owe them a favor. Doesn't have to be one that puts your life in jeopardy. Doesn't have to be one that's going to get you killed if it's a minor boon. There's also a major boon, which would be something that you basically owe them huge. And if they ask you to do something crazy, you kind of have to. it is enforced on a social level. If you don't hold your boons, you don't keep your word, it can cause trouble. Then there's a life boon, which means you owe them your life. He's asking for a minor boon.
Is there a blood boon as well?
There's not a blood boon.
Not a blood boon?
I mean, someone could ask for blood as the boon payment. They could say,
there was a blood boon too, but I'm old.
Not that I know of, but they make up shit all the time in these games. I've never heard of one though.
Okay.
You give me a minor boon, I'll give you an address.
Well, we're on a bit of a time crunch, so I guess I don't have a choice, huh?
There's always a choice, lady.
Yeah, but I don't want to go riding around Little Havana all night.
Well, they got good food and music. Roll a hell of a cigar. There's worse places to ride around at night. Shake on it, and he puts his hand out, and his hand is almost rotten. You see flesh kind of falls off as he puts his hand out. You can see his finger bones through his hand and puts it out to shake.
She'll shake on it.
All right, you shake on it, and when he pulls his hand back, there's a card in your hand. Got an address on it.
All right. Thank you.
All right. You got that. Let's go back to the port then.
Yeah.
Look at that. We got a port now.
Hey,
Good
magical
God, your
port.
tokens are huge.
Yeah.
Damn, she big.
Or Kaiju.
What you
I don't know
feeding that
why.
girl?
I don't know why the size of this port got all crazy. Jeez Louise. Anyway, we got a port. Shut up. All right. So y'all come in at about right here. Y'all were told the offices are down here.
And the offices
see,
are
blood
to the
boon is
east.
the thing. I'm not crazy.
Okay.
The offices are what, sir?
Offices are to the east,
Yeah, they're right here. So that would be.
and the west is where they say. All right, you
Yeah,
know what?
They said don't go to this area. Not until you get proper security clearance.
What do you say we head over? No, hang on. What do you say we?
What was that?
That was me forgetting I have an accent for this character. What do you say we head over to orientation and let them do our job for us?
Sounds good to me. By the way,
Okay.
Mega, I want to remind you about my sanctity merit. In case you forgot.
Did forget. Let me look.
You
Real quick.
bitch.
It's the first game. Lucky that's all I forgot.
I chose that specifically for her. I can link it if you want to look at it.
Yes, link it, please.
Alright.
I can't remember what that one does.
Okay, where? Okay. I'm also a bit retarded with Foundry.
I think it keeps you from certain things, or you have to roll.
I posted blood boon and kick, by the way.
I ain't never heard of a blood boon.
Pure and innocent.
Yeah, that's why I was like, why is this motherfucker checking my ID for?
Blood boon. Very well, and you can give him when final death or the death. It seems no different. Oh, all right. Oh no, that's a life boon. Where's the blood boon?
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't see a
not
blood boon.
You
seeing.
gotta be willing to shed blood for a motherfucker.
That's the same as a major or a life boon.
Yeah, it's a little different.
That's basically the same. All right, Miss Neat, I'm looking for that link when you send it.
It's there in the chat.
It's in the Foundry
Foundry
chat.
chat, yeah.
Foundry
just-
chat. All right, sorry.
She just posted it. We can all see it.
I was looking on Discord. Oh yeah. I remember that one now. Yeah.
She is trusted.
You're so innocent.
Yeah, just trust me. Just trust me.
All right. So y'all head to the main office.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Y'all walk in. There's a dude sitting at the front, watching a CR TV, looking at all the monitors. And y'all come walking in. And what can I do you for?
Hello, I was sent over here to look for Janine, I believe that her name was, for paperwork to get me my security clearance.
What about her? She working here too?
Flash my badge quickly.
All right. Second floor. Look for the smell of brown sugar.
Thank you very much.
Jackie Brown too?
Shall we?
So tempted to corny this real quick, but let's see how it goes.
Oh no,
All right.
what are you doing?
I want to fight the kaiju.
I'm trying to get y'all to the same place. What I'm trying to do. Jesus Christ.
Vampire.
Well, once I've gotten the paperwork filled out, and I will flex a little bit of Avi's reflexes.
All right,
What
y'all
am I
get up
thinking?
to the second floor. There's a bunch of empty offices because it's nighttime. There's only one light on in the back, and you do smell the smell of brown sugar. And there's a really skinny lady back there, brown hair. It's put up. She's wearing like a Kmart special business suit. I heard y'all were coming. They called ahead. Come on in. I don't know of any new hires, but
I think there may have been something misunderstood. I am in the business of transporting goods and services.
Roll a manipulation and subterfuge.
Hey, I move stuff. It's what I do.
Yeah, you got to try to sell her. You ain't got no power working on her right now.
S-
She doesn't even look at you, Vera. She doesn't see you as a threat, but this weird fucking skinhead goatee dude coming in talking like he works here.
A random brown person.
Yeah. This is pre 9/11. They're not overly cautious yet.
What is the difficulty for this?
Difficulty 6.
I'm scanning around, see if there's any like maps.
There is a map of this facility. Shows, the different ports. They all have a number associated with them, the different boats, boat schedules. Now she's going to roll hers, and if she gets more successes than you, her difficulty's higher, though. And it's still not rolling mine when I first click it. Got to do it twice. That's happened before, though. All right.
Why did it roll as me?
I don't know. That's weird.
Maybe because you had my character selected when you click the roll dice, and we don't have an NPC out for Janine.
Maybe so. Oh well. All right. Well, probably got lost in the filing somewhere. Here's a new hire paperwork. It'll take you about 45 minutes to get it all filled out. Background check. We're gonna have to run all kind of stuff on you. Just fill this out, and you're also working here, Miss.
I flashed the
That's
badge
her.
again.
All right, yeah.
We hit
Okay.
I'm just
26,
here
by
to
the
make
way.
sure he's crossing his T's.
All right. Well,
You are an expert in the T's.
if y'all want to go to the conference room across the hall, it's basically empty. Just go in there, fill out the paperwork, and when you're done, come back in here, and I'll get you a temporary badge, and we'll try to get this snafu figured out and figure out why your paperwork never came through.
Speaking of teas, we hit 26 likes.
Nice.
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 Thank you, guys.
Yay!
I will add the
Beautiful.
Bennie.
I have yet to spend one, but
Yeah. Well, trying to get y'all to place y'all can spend bennies.
I'm here to give some to Circus.
So, yes, I will.
You
Fill
cannot
out the
transfer
paperwork.
bennies. I do not allow it.
No.
I do not allow the transfer of bennies. I'm not a punk.
All right.
I will fill
You're
out
not a
the
fan.
paperwork to the best of my ability, and once I've got my temporary badge, I will head back out to the
All right.
bike and give Mr. Giovani a call, since I have his number, but he
All
doesn't
right.
have mine.
It'll be just a minute because she was not lying. It's going to take you at least half an hour if you rush. She gave you a stack of papers this fucking thick.
During that time, they said the west area was locked down, right?
Yes, over here.
Is it on the blueprints or on the map?
Yes, it is on the blueprints on
I
the
would
map.
like to take all that time to just memorize it.
All right, just give me an intelligence check. Difficulty 8. See if you can fully memorize everything. If you get 1 success, you got the gist of it down. If you get 3, you'll have full recall of the map.
Difficulty 8. Ooh, Foundry likes me today.
3
Nice.
Two
2 successes.
Nope. Yeah, that is only 2, not 3, because you're not specialized. So you didn't get a 2 for the 10. But you got 2. You got the gist of it. You pretty much know everything is laid out. If you really focus on that area, you're going to remember what that's labeled and set out as, and you have a pretty good idea of the rest of the place too, though not a perfect recall of the rest.
All right. That's all I know.
All right. Maxwell and Roman, where are y'all headed? Y'all got about a half hour to kill before y'all are in the same time as everyone else. Hold on real quick. Veronica, what are you doing with the information you have?
She would probably go find a payphone to call
Using all these
Roman.
payphones, you're gonna run out of quarters real quick.
She just punch it and get quarters out.
You know, they used to have this thing back in those days called landlines. Probably had one in the bike shop.
Yeah. If they had a landline, they would
I'm
have
just
said
saying. No,
they have one.
Idiot.
I just didn't think about it because you asked for a payphone, and they did have a payphone. They also have a landline, so yeah, you're able to call them.
Okay.
So we can just bypass all that. So Roman and Maxwell, as you're driving around, getting ready to try to figure out where to take this Nos here, you get another phone call.
Good evening.
I've got an address.
Let me guess. Little Havana.
Yep.
Excellent. We're all on the same fucking page. Now we got to go find these other 2 yahoos.
You're young.
Right.
All right, and we're going to speed up time with the paperwork.
It seems like it's always busy.
All right, you get all the paperwork filled out, and you can do whatever you want to do. You're going to call Roman now?
Yes.
All right, there we go. We can get all this shit done. It only took us till 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock Eastern.
Keeping
we
these
were having a
these
good
damn
side
temporary
quest.
passes in case we need to get into the west side later.
Right.
Yeah.
Roman, you get another call right after you hang up with Veronica.
Good evening.
You are a busy man.
Oh, hey, I think it is ringing this time.
Good
Hello,
evening.
Is this Roman?
Indeed it is.
Hello, Roman. This is Avi. How goes your search?
Me and our friend Veronica seem to have found a similar place of interest in Little Havana. Have you come up with anything?
There is a restricted area down here on the west side of the docks, but we haven't been able to gain access yet. This may be a secondary location to check. If the 2 of you have both come across the same area, we should probably meet there.
Yeah, since we're on a bit of a time crunch, and this one is supposed to be, I don't want to say a guarantee, but we had multiple sources linking it to the same area. Maybe we should check this one first, and then we can go to yours if all else fails.
All right.
Plus, you know, you never know when they're going to make us hunt these sons of bitches again, so, you know, a secondary place might come in handy.
We will be there in 3 shakes of a rattlesnake's tail.
And y'all have roughly about 2 hours until sunrise.
Perfect time to kill. I mean,
Punch it.
All right.
Yep.
You good with
Where-
heading to the place there, Maxwell?
First.
All right. So Veronica, Maxwell, and Roman, you get there first. You see the location. Do y'all hang out, wait for the other 2, scope it out? What do you do?
I have my driver leave, and I find some shadows to go meld into.
All right. And the address does lead to to the outskirts of Little Havana. There's a boarded up warehouse. The windows are boarded up. The delivery access is pulled up, and there is a rider truck that is backed in, and you can hear as if someone's loading something in.
Now, can I send one of my wraiths in there to go see something?
You could summon a wraith and send them in. You don't just have Wraith just hanging out, not unless you.
I don't have any bound to me. I mean, I'm not new to this. Is what I'm saying. I don't have a.
Well,
Did
did you get a retainer just to be a ghost?
No, I guess I did not.
Yeah. So you would
This
have to
was
summon
an
one and
oversight
then
on my part.
you'd have to summon one and then command one in.
That'd take too long, I think. Too
Do
dangerous.
you disappear?
Me?
Yeah, you said you went over to the shadows. I didn't know if you were using obfuscate.
No, but I am using
Obtenebration?
Obtenebration, shadow play
Okay.
to go into hide myself a little better.
Right. You would notice he walks in the shadows and they supernaturally cling to him, and he's very hard to see.
Stay
Veronica,
there.
you would also notice this.
I
she
will-
felt when they were getting close, she would have killed her bike and kind of coasted and parked in like a shadowy
It's,
area next to a building so that she had line of sight.
all right, just kind of park your bike and hang out in the dark a little bit. So we got 3 weirdos hanging out in the dark,
Yep.
waiting on the other 2 weirdos to show up.
I know. Stay in the shadows. Wait for the others. I will return shortly with information. And I walk behind something and do not come out.
He does a magic trick.
Magic.
All right, assume you do unseen presence.
Well, yeah. At least that.
Yep.
I mean,
And what do you do after that, sir?
I slowly. Well, is it fenced in, or can I have access to the loading docks?
It is not fenced in. You can get in through the loading docks. It'll be.
All right,
You
I
have
will
to,
go up to
you'll
the
have to
truck.
turn kind of sideways to go in, but
I will go up to the truck and see what they are loading into the truck,
all right.
if able.
So you're able to see inside of the building a little bit as you get closer. And it appears to be a lab of some kind. Can you see that?
Yep.
Well, 1 second. Yep.
Hold on, that's the wrong guy.
Wrong
There's
guy.
an asshole in there.
Well, it's a big guy.
What?
Nope,
Jesus
that guy's
Christ.
not supposed to be there.
There's a
What's
big
all
old
that?
asshole.
I'm showing all my cards on that.
Yeah,
thing
you
here.
are. Okay, so
You
how many
see
do I count?
You see 6 people in this lab.
All right.
Here, I'll do a
I
better.
will
You see
activate.
this lady?
Ooh, I like her.
She's badass.
I don't want to meet her, but I like her.
You see.
I want to wrap my
This-
tongue around her neck and squeeze tight.
Okay, some creepy undead fool. All
That
right.
could be a problem.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, Sabat Veronica.
That's why he should have named her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Crazy.
Okay, we got a couple of people from the Lost Boys.
That's a lot of assholes.
Yeah.
See
Not
her?
cool. I don't like her.
No,
Okay.
she's going to
The
be a
final
problem.
person you see is,
Oh, that might be a problem too.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right.
and
so
they
if I
are
can-
loading boxes from this lab into the back of the
All right. If I can see all of them,
rider.
hold up. I will attempt to read their auras to see if they are vampires or just
All right, roll.
ghouls or something else.
Apparently, their orders are their cats.
Cat
Possible.
aura.
It's a cat.
They're all
aura.
pussies.
I hope they're a bunch of pussies, or we're in trouble.
Only one success. You want to Benny that? You don't carry him over. So
You're a neck.
Might as well.
Pussycat, I love you, but move.
Oh,
Might as
yeah.
well.
I don't love you that much.
Sometimes,
It's a
yeah.
vodka.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
There we go. 3. They are all vampires, but 3 of them, the 3 that look like the punk rock types,
Yeah.
their aura also has something you've never seen. You aren't sure what it is. It's like, it's gonna sound like Twilight shit. It's like glittery red spots
Great.
in their aura. You never seen that before.
And that's all that I see is just them.
Yes. All
Okay.
you see are them. They're all vampires, and those three have like glittery, weird auras going.
Wonderful. All right. Is there a driver in the U-Haul or the moving truck, I should say?
There is no one in the moving truck. They're all inside, apparently loading. And about that time, we got what's their name? We got Avi and Vera. Very good. Yeah, Vera. We got Avi and Vera come riding up. Do y'all try to cut your motorcycle before you get right up on it like they did, or do you just come blazing in?
I will drive past as loud as possible and then cut the engine after a little while, so it sounds like somebody just came ripping down the.
All right. So the
road.
two of y'all out there see you see Avi and Vera go right by. And she kind of she doesn't wave, but she could wave. Hey.
These idiots are going to get us killed.
And Maxwell, you hear the loud motorcycle too, and they all kind of perk up for a second, then go back to loading.
Did I miss anything important?
No.
Okay.
Circusing.
Yeah, circling and some.
Well, I meant with the
sparkly-
aura reads. Did he come back and tell us anything?
They are vampires.
I'm coming.
All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. you
Yeah,
can
I'll come back.
All right. And
Yep.
Maxwell shows. Well, I don't know if you show back up right away. You walk back behind the thing and then pop out.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Masquerade is a thing.
And about that time, you do see Vera and Avi coming up.
There are 6 within the warehouse. They are all vampires like us. 3 of them have a unique aura that I have never seen before. They sparkle.
Can you describe the aura?
Sparkle.
I give him the best description I can.
Yep. Vampire aura, basically, but they have sparkling red in their aura.
And this wouldn't be anything I could make an occult.
Yeah,
being.
is this an occult roll or something?
Nope. This is something none of y'all have read about, heard about, know about. This is
Being a
great.
former ghoul and former Sabbat, that doesn't
Nope.
give me anything into this.
nope. This is
All right.
You've never heard or seen of red sparkly spots in a aura before.
I would give them
All right.
descriptions of what each of them looked like as well.
They were also. I mentioned this. The other 3 are calm, doing their thing. Those 3 are also highly nervous, jittery, like very on edge too with their auras.
So,
Is there blood all over that place?
Yes.
do we take them by surprise?
Well, my question would be, how do we take them without endangering the masquerade? Because the whole thing with this prince is he's not going to be very happy if we go breaking his rules.
They are alone inside of the warehouse. We get inside. We shut the loading door.
Well, that's
No
what
one
I'm
sees
saying. We
anything.
need to make a way to contain this so they don't, go ripping through walls or spiriting out or, who knows what they can do. As you said, you are not sure what sort of things these people can do.
How
I'm
big
just
is
saying.
this warehouse that they're in? The room that they're in specifically.
It's a fairly large size room. I'm bad
40
with
foot across?
spaces. Probably 30 foot across and 40 foot wide.
All right. And no one will hear them screaming.
I
That's
can make
true.
sure of that.
You too, huh?
Spider-Man point.
And I say nothing. I just whistle.
If it didn't cost a blood to activate, you wouldn't whistle at all.
Bunch of show offs. That's how you get killed.
I showed off nothing. I said
All right.
nothing. I do
It's up
nothing.
to y'all. I'm not sure how y'all want to go about this.
How about this? I stay outside, make sure it's nice and dandy while you all have fun.
Do you describe the one with the claws?
I'll give you a description of everyone. Yes.
You got a woman with claws. You got sexy dress lady who seems to be maybe the leader. You got 3 punk rock looking weirdos. Some of them with like metal spikes in their head, and 1 undead, possibly Nos, possibly something else guy.
Does anyone have anything to deal with those claws?
I will deal with her.
All right.
Now, does it look like this is a relatively secluded area?
Yeah.
What's the
This-
chances that there's going to be somebody looking out out a window?
So this is on the outskirts of Little Havana. It's almost a ghost town. Bunch of boarded up buildings here. Looks like it took a lot of possibly hurricane damage in the past. So like most of the buildings are missing doors, windows. They got black mold growing on them. The time y'all have been here, y'all have seen 3 cars pass. One of them was Vera and
Oh, that was a motorcycle.
no, not yeah. Vera and Avi. So there's not been much traffic. You don't see anyone actually living
All right.
in these areas.
And where's the shady spot that Maxwell walked into?
Maxwell walked behind a broken down vehicle and disappeared.
All right. So there is that broken down vehicle.
There's a
nearby.
broken down vehicle. There's a couple broken street lights. That's where Veronica and Maxwell were kind of hanging out, or at different ones where he kind of blended into the shadow and she just kind of hung out in the dark.
All right. So, do we move now, or do we want to gather more information?
Time is short. It's up to you guys.
We don't have long before the sun comes up.
Got about an hour and a half till sunrise.
We either act or we do not.
And if we don't, we might not know where they go.
I'm all for taking care of business, but I'll leave it up to you guys.
Should we put it to a vote?
Sure.
Veronica's already like gearing up. She's like pulling her gun out and like sticking in her back band and like her boot knife and
Oh yeah, she is. You can tell she might have been itching for a fight. She's tired of this talking shit.
So before we go into this, noise is not going to be a problem, right?
Noise
That's what
will
you're
not
telling
be
me?
a problem.
All right, then I'm gonna aid from spirits my gun.
Okay.
Guessing some voodoo shit.
Difficulty
Voodoo.
6.
The
I'm
head
gonna
of the
use-
skull cane lights up.
I'm gonna use a willpower. Yeah, 4 successes. All right, I forget exactly.
Are there
what
any
that does.
drains or the like in?
There's
leading
drains
into the
all
area?
over. This is Miami.
All right, so I get a +4 to shoot a motherfucker.
All right, cool.
All the firearms rolls. Nice.
All right. I will step behind the broken down vehicle, crouch down, and
I don't know if guns are gonna do the trick, but
They still hurt.
they still hurt.
I am Snack.
All right. Y'all
He's
see
nice.
he shifts into a big fucking snake.
Jeez.
Well, I guess there's no fucking reason to guess his clan at this point.
Are you a cobra? Are you a python? What kind of snake?
I am a 180-pound cobra.
A big cobra. Think of Conan the Barbarian, only a cobra.
In fact, If you look, it says form of the cobra.
Yeah. I just give you the option if
Yeah.
you wanted to be something
Yeah.
different.
I just
I
description says
assumed
the
a cobra.
The canite changes his form into that of a huge black cobra.
Wonderful. Follower
Cobra?
set.
Yeah.
How
you
big is
definitely-
that room again? The area?
40 by 30.
30 by 40. So 20-foot radius for Cloak of Shadows, or not? Yeah, Cloak of Shadows will cover the whole thing.
Okay.
Oh, that's what you were doing.
Someone's busting out that high level power.
I was going to use a better power.
Obfuscate 1.
Would this be a good time to do a Tenebration? Shroud of Night, specifically?
Ooh, look at you.
I don't.
Chat hooked me up.
Let me
Yeah,
look.
they did.
It is a very good power.
All right.
Mm.
We're
So we
going to
mark
do
off the
that
blood that
when
we've
you
spent,
get.
right?
Now that could also hurt your allies, though, right? I don't believe you can choose who can see in it.
Yeah, it can.
Oh,
It can.
blah, la, 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 la.
It can let you choose who can
Yeah,
see
if
it.
you're not.
Double diameter, 15 foot.
There's no humans around, right?
You
No
can reduce
cameras?
it that
Do I
way.
need to roll for cameras?
There are no cameras that you can see.
Okay, I'm staying in my shroud then, or whatever it is, my shadow play.
It doesn't say you can choose, does it? I don't see where it says you can choose who can see in it.
I don't know. I'd have to.
Makes sense that she got shroud of night with a name like Blackthorn. I'm just saying.
I'm good.
Let's see. Shroud of Night.
Yeah, and even with Eyes of the Beast and Heightened Senses, you still get a +2 difficulty for blind fighting. Reduces stamina-based dice pool by 2. Yeah, I don't think you can distinguish who can see in it and who can't. You are the only one who is able to.
Maybe we'll leave that for a last resort.
Oh, that's Cloak of Shadow wasn't even what I was going for. It was Silence of Death.
I
Quietness,
was
not
wondering why you were
obfuscate.
doing Cloak of Shadows.
Yeah, Silence
No,
of Death is the one
Silence of
that
Death.
quiets everything.
That's what I
That's-
thought you were doing.
That's what I meant.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, Cloak of Shadows can hide a building? Wow.
I get
It's a
obfuscate
powerful
and
level
quietness confused. They're both.
Actually, I'm going to
sneaky
also
bastard
use Aid of
power.
Spirits on my firearm.
I have a question.
Forgot I had that.
If he has where the fuck is it?
Benny that, Veronica.
If he
Yep,
has Silence of
Bennie.
Death up and then I also add Silence of Death, he won't know I did it, right?
He wouldn't know you did it if you do it too.
We're all gonna
Okay.
do it. I was, you know what? I was just gonna use my chemistry to just kind of like shadow the place darker, or I don't know if I can suffuse sound.
I'll do one more. There we go.
What level of
Stupid
chemistry
dice.
are you going to try to use?
I just wanted to do.
Plus 3.
So I was thinking of doing just the first one and doing like sounds of like stuff being worked on.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah,
Mechanical plates.
yeah.
Where things are banging and all that stuff.
Yeah, you could do that with level 1.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Right. And then everyone who's activating things and all that, put a note so you know, because I don't think we're going to get through combat in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So just write everything down. That way you'll have it for next game and we won't waste all of this. All of these rolled, all of these bennies, because I'll
Okay,
carry
I'm
it
just
all
going to
over.
leave them checked on the.
On the what?
On the character sheet, you have the check
Yep,
marks.
that's fine. That's
There's a
fine.
oh yeah. Oh,
Plus,
that's
we can
what that's
also
for.
just we can rewatch the end of this if we need to. If y'all need to remember, that's the good thing about video recording and stuff being here. So
Hey, I'm not gonna get to use my feral claws this time.
Aw,
you
man.
have no hands.
Yeah, it says specifically you can use any may use disciplines while in this form, save those that require hands, such as claws.
Well,
How
you
are
done
you going
screwed
to
yourself.
grow claws
I
when
could
you
also-
have no hands?
You're a serpent now.
Hush you.
Like I said, I want to wrap my tongue around her neck and squeeze until it pops off.
All right, folks. So what are we doing here? Give me the layout. When are y'all going in? How are y'all doing this?
All right.
We can have it all
I'm-
set up. We ain't gotta go through it all next game.
I am going to slither my way in.
There's only one way in,
Slither.
right?
You're a fucking 180-pound snake.
Yep, slithering in.
Not
through
even noticed.
through the vents or through the drains, because I'm sure this is. They don't just let the blood pool up in there. It's got to have a drain in the shot somewhere.
I don't know if it's big enough for a 180-pound snake.
What year did Conan come out?
81, 82.
I've seen this before.
No.
Would you like me to also activate Skin of the Adder to make sure I fit?
No, I'm just gonna roll.
Vampire's mouth widens, fangs lengthen.
Shush.
They slip through any opening wide enough to fit the head through.
It's a 180-pound head, though. All right, I'm gonna say you can do it just because I don't really care that much. All right, y'all see him go down a drain on the outside, and you think he's gonna try to get in that way. What's everyone else doing?
I'm gonna
I'd
set
be
up
sticking to the shadows and trying to sneak up.
pretty much the same. Make sure that they don't have a way
anyone
to get out.
trying to so anyone's trying to sneak in, roll a dex and stealth. Difficulty will be 8.
I get a plus for being in my shadow play.
Other than, of course, the giant snake going through the pipes, he doesn't have to roll a stealth.
Okay, so how do I do this?
All right, so go down to the bottom left where there's the little die there, the little D10,
Okay.
and
Where it
just
says
look
public roll. Yep.
and just look on
Oh.
your character sheet for dex and stealth. Add up those numbers, click on it,
Okay.
and then the difficulty, and then roll.
You're making me do math.
It's very simple math though.
It's one number up to
Not
5.
when
plus
people's
another
fucking
number up
dice
to
get
5.
I
Um,
got at least 3 or 4 successes there
6.
You got
Did you
4.
say
because
difficulty?
I got +1.
You got
Three.
3. Yeah, difficulty 8.
8. All right.
Is the +1
They are-
a die or just a +1 to
Oof.
What do you
I'm
get a +1 for?
shadow play? Stealth rolls.
It doesn't matter. You got enough success.
Yeah.
Veronica did not. If you want to Benny that,
Yep.
because a 1 will
There
take
you
away
go.
a success. Yep, you're able to get in no problem.
All right.
Maxwell,
Do I really need to?
yeah, you might botch.
My botch.
Even under obfuscate?
It's probably
you
harder for
obfuscated-
you to botch.
You obfuscated
easier
back.
for you to
Sorry,
botch, yeah.
sorry. No,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't have to roll if you obfuscated
Oh.
back. And Vera, you're just hanging out outside.
Yep, near Veronica's bike in case I need to leave.
All right.
Rude.
Veronica, did you leave?
But
your
as
keys?
soon-
Like,
As soon as I hear the fighting happen, she'll pull up
shit.
the illusion.
Hearing the fighting happen. Well, you'll just hear nothing.
Yeah, you're not going to hear anything really.
As soon as you hear all of the ambient noise from the lab disappear, that's the sound of the fighting.
All right, so
Well-
that's the loading dock. Everyone but Circus, go ahead and move your character in. Oh, no, I got to move
How?
it in. I'm sorry. I always forget. Y'all can't move your own character.
Oh, we can't. Oh, that's lame.
Can't drag myself on.
Always forget that.
We may have to
That's
make me
the
a
only
snake
way out
form.
that we see, right? That
Yes,
he
this
told
is
us
the
about?
only. This is the only way out, which is the loading dock. There's
Uh-huh.
no other way in or out of
No
this room.
windows, no nothing.
No windows, no nothing. You can see over here there was a door, but it's been sealed off.
Mm.
And
and
where
boarded
does
up.
the storm drain come in?
It's gonna come out.
Floor drain.
We'll say this right here is the storm drain.
Beautiful.
Right next to the bitch you need to take care of.
Yep.
And let's go ahead and we're going. No, we don't even want to roll initiative here because I don't want to have to carry it over. So we're just going to call it here. It's almost time to call it anyway. Go ahead and pull Circus out.
I was gonna say, do you want to make me a snake version of me to stick into here before next week?
Yes, I will take you out and make you a snake version you can use. So we're gonna call it there. No combat for the first game. This is Vampire though. That's not uncommon. I thought it might take us the whole game to get teamed up. I did in like an hour, and then y'all separated again.
Hey, we had to get the
so we can cover more area.
This is the nature of Vampire. This is the nature of Vampire. That was my hesitation of doing a streamed Vampire game because vampires by nature don't really like working together too much. None of them trust each other. None of them really like each other. And
I trust Vera. She's got one of those trustable faces.
You would knock her off that bike to save your own ass in a heartbeat.
Yes, but she seems very trustworthy and innocent.
What he's saying is a sucker.
Yeah.
At least to him.
I'm saying she spent the merit points for it, so it might as well come into play.
It works a little better on mortals than vampires. But,
true. She has one of those trustworthy faces.
Mm-hmm.
But,
nothing can go wrong.
Yeah, nothing can go wrong. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
That was our first vampire game. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. I had fun, a lot of role play, a lot of just setting things up. That's always the nature of a first game. You really just got to set things up, get people together, see how people work off each other, and just try to figure it out. We'll probably have another game or two where we're really working out the kinks, but I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. At least I didn't say about putting a collar on anybody. Look at you, Miss Neat.
I'm sorry, it came out naturally.
We're definitely working out kinks there.
Getting all sexified on here.
It's not my fault you took it that way.
But once again, don't worry. I never roleplay those scenes. I find them cringy. So
fade to
worst case scenario, we'll fade to black.
Oh, fade the cat.
We're not doing super
fade to cat.
Super creepy things on here. It's just gross. But that's just me. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Thanks everyone who showed up. Before we go, we're obviously going to pass it around. Have everyone tell you where you can find them. Talk about the first game, what they got out of it, what they expected, what they would want to see more of. And everyone who's in chat, thanks for being here. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Next time, throw us some donations. Let's get some of that cheddar. Let's get some of that cheddar next time.
On the VOD.
Yes, comment. Go to the Discord, do some fan art of your favorite moment of maybe two girls in a club, one with a collar on, of a big fat guy on a golf cart. Like, give us some cool fan art. We would appreciate it.
A fat ass black snake trying to squeeze through
a giant fat snake in a sewer pipe. There's plenty of things here you could do fun.
He ain't a fat snake. He's just fucking long.
A Nosferatu with no computer.
180 pounds. Nos, you need to get you a portable comp.
Laptops were not invented yet, so I'm sorry.
You could get one that comes around in a little red wagon you pull with some car batteries.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It would be cool. Come on.
No.
But yeah, so that was our first game. I'm gonna throw it to one of the players. They then pass it around. Go to JT last. He'll throw it to me. Let's start off with Circus.
Hey, that's me. I am Circus Freak. Game is going along just about like every vampire game I've ever played before. The players going every which direction and eventually coming back together to get something done. Looking forward to next session, seeing what everybody's combat abilities are like. And I want to be a snake and eat somebody. And other than that, you can find me here for this show and here on Sunday, where I am GMing a Rifts, Refugees, and Royalties, our Savage Rifts playthrough. Find me on Kick, playing video games every once in a while, hanging out in the Discord. Other than that, that's about it. I will pitch it to Adabatten. Us bald dudes got to stick together.
That's right. I'm at a batten. I really enjoyed the first game. It kind of went how I figured it would. Of course, the group separating, just vampires in general. I am very looking forward to the combat for next session and seeing how the other vampires handle themselves. I don't have any other socials, and I don't do any other streaming, so I will pass it on to Michaela.
Alrighty, I am Michaela. You can find me in all the links I'm about to post. We're going to be doing a live stream tomorrow over on Tales from the Dragon's Tavern. We just wrapped up our Lord of the Rings game, so we're going to be doing a live question and answer hangout stream. So join us there. Otherwise, first game was pretty good. I didn't really have very many expectations. I just came ready to roll with the punches, but I'll have to do some homework for combat next week, and I'll pass it over to Miss Neat.
Hello, I am Miss Neat. First game, great as always with Mega. Went exactly as I expected. I was hoping to split up and have fun time side quests with a character. I don't do YouTube. I do some stuff with Justin Author if you want to check him out. And I am looking forward to not being part of the combat. I'll hand it over to JT.
I, for one, am not looking forward to this combat because I don't have very combat-orientated skills yet.
You got a gun, it's fine.
You can be more clever in the battle then. You don't gotta just straight up fight them.
I don't have the full workings of my undead friends quite yet, so that is also going to be a problem. But, I tried to hang out with all these new people, not knowing anything about any of them, and they all ran off to their own way, except for the one guy, whom I probably trust less than any of them for some reason. I don't know why. Not that he's done anything wrong, yeah.
He's like, I got contacts, but I need a computer I don't have.
Yeah, I was like, But, I don't, I'm reserving my judgment for see what happens with this
saying something
with this
that you
combat.
trust somebody less than the snake.
Well, I mean, I trust the snake to be a snake, is the point. To run off, do stupid things, get killed, snake stuff. But it's all coming back, slowly but surely, back to the old days, how these things used to work. It's rough playing a Giovani with a bunch of assholes that are not like-minded. You know what I mean? It's not an easy thing to do. Not an easy thing to do, but definitely fun. It's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see where we go with this nonsense. Good job, boss. By the way, we have new merch in the store that is vampire related.
Oh, yeah.
So check it out. It's cool. It's funny.
The
And
vampire.
there's a cute kitty one.
There's a cute kitty one. There's one about stupid Giovanni funeral homes. And I will have more as soon as I come up with them. You guys are like, hey, it's all about you. Well, give me ideas for your characters. I'll make art for you guys. Just bad at thinking up things for other people because I don't want to step on your toes, so to speak.
Hey.
Anyway, I will pass it to Mega. Thank you all for coming for the first show, and check us out on Rift Sunday. And then all the Moonskull shows I'm on. By the way, I'm also not on Wednesday After Dark anymore because I got to do some stuffs.
All right, good deal. Thank you, JT. I appreciate everyone coming out. I appreciate all my players. Like I said, it's the first game. It's Vampire. It's going to take a few games to get everything figured out. But I think we had a pretty good first game. It went how I expected for the most part, too, other than going to the port. The one map I didn't have. You sons of bitches. Like, why would you go to the port? I don't know why they went to the port. But, hey.
I still don't know why they went to the port.
I was just tagging along with Circus.
It was somewhere to go, I guess. But you know what? It all worked out in the end.
As a vampire GM formerly, I did have an entire cabal of Sabbat that hid out underneath the port and just slept under the docks in the ocean.
I have a fat guy with a sandwich. That's what I have at the docks. Now I'm going to add more stuff at the dock, so it's fine. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. I think we're going to have a lot of fun in this game. I think we got a good crew. I think everyone played their characters well. And I think when they do work together, it'll be magic. And when they turn on each other, it's going to be fantastic. And Vampire's gonna vampire. You can catch me YouTube, Patreon, TikTok, my 3 main socials. Look up Mega Reacts. You'll find me. And once again, go to Discord, fan art, come to this video, leave comments. It doesn't matter if it's a dumb comment. Just leave a comment.
By
Say
the way,
I suck. Say I can't do an accent. Say Mega, learn how to speak.
by the way, the Benny we got from those likes that we didn't use, that one rolls over or no?
I will carry over that Benny.
All right.
Yay.
Okay, so we
You know,
start with
being-
one Benny next week.
Yeah.
And being we were in the middle of combat, I'm almost tempted to carry over all Bennies, but I think that'd be too easy, being it's a vampire game.
Yeah.
So
I don't
no.
think I wouldn't consider this the middle of combat.
You
This
are
is
right.
Yeah, we
haven't
didn't start yet.
combat.
Yeah.
So you will at least have 1 Benny next game. I, as the DM, will always have 3 unless someone buys me more. So if you want
Why
them
would
to
they
be,
do
Don't
that?
buy him more.
Don't give him
Doesn't-
shit.
We need
buy
them.
me more
We
so
need
I
them.
can kill
No.
at least 1 character. 1.
No.
No.
I already know which one I want to kill.
Give him no. Leave me alone.
No.
Give him nothing.
But yeah, thanks for visiting. Hopefully you enjoyed this show. Next time, give some cheddar. We need some money. We got to make that bread. We got
If
the
you
mafia
kill me,
dude
I
here.
will make a worse character.
You're fine. But yeah, that's all I have to say. JT, you can take us out whenever you're ready. And thanks for showing up. Appreciate all of you.
Thank you,
you
folks.
next week.
We'll see you next week. We hope you like the show. Thank you for coming. So long, again, boys.
Bye bye.
Toodles.